yeah, it
So
was a 4-point game.
welcome so this is the live podcast for the Mavericks, or broadcast if you want to call it. So this is for the Mavericks versus the Nuggets. I know we haven't done one of these in a while. The last time we did this, it wasn't pretty as the Mavericks got blown out. Well, not
No,
blown
they
out.
didn't
It was
blow out. Actually, they made a comeback and then they choked. I might go take this up to my room so I could get us synced up.
okay. Well, Mavericks Nuggets prime time on NBA Friday, ESPN. No Luka Doncic for the Mavericks, obviously. So he's out with a wrist injury. They said he's going to hopefully be reevaluated soon. So we're hoping that's good news for the Mavericks. But it's just another bump and bruise for Luka. So I believe it is, it's in the Mile High City. It's in Denver. Jokic is back. He was out for a while for personal reasons. So I guess good to see him back, but also not. Because the last time we played the Mavericks, he had a 30-point triple, 15 assists, triple-double, absolutely torched us. So that's not good, but it is what it is. We have to adjust to what Jokic is going to do. And that's going to start with Kyrie and the rest of the team. We're going to have to step up on defense if we want to win this game. See, if you're watching the game with us, Jokic has averaged over 29 points a game.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had my mic muted. Sorry. You can go again.
So, Jokic has averaged over 29 points per game with 11 rebounds and 13 assists? Something like that.
Us, he had like 38 points, too, against us that game.
Meanwhile, Kyrie's averaged over 24 on 58% shooting from the field. So, look at Denver in-season tournament court. So, Jokic has been spectacular. Kyrie has been great. Quentin Grimes will get the start for a while until Luka returns from injury. So, here we go.
What's happening?
Nuggets Mavericks live broadcast or podcast.
Did they win the tip-off?
They won the tip-off. So Jamal Murray will start by airballing a three, and here we go.
Wait, can you go back 5 seconds real quick?
Okay. All right.
We got to get this. Just 5 seconds.
So PJ Washington just scores. He gets the opening bucket for Dallas.
Can you go back one more time? Can you go back one more time real quick? It's so stupid how I do not like the yellow court. There.
Yeah.
Nicole with the ball.
Good basket by PJ to start this game.
Michael Porter Jr. with the ball gives it to Jokic. Jokic driving into the paint. Over PJ, and it's no good. And Kyrie with the rebound. Going up court. Kyrie fakes to Clay. So Quinn grabs in the corner for three. It's good.
Well, that's a good start for Quentin Grimes. He's been shooting it late. He's been shooting the ball well lately. It's good to see him get it going.
Is this Jackson?
Steven Williams says hi, Bryce. What's up, Steven? So Christian Brown just took it to the paint.
Christian Brown. That was beautiful.
Christian Brown. Oh, he said hi, boys. Yep. What's up?
Okay, no Spanish. Is that Spanish? What is PJ driving into the paint. Looking.
There it is, PJ. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I love it.
Mr. Goodstrip says, how we feeling, boys? Pretty good, pretty good. How about you?
Feeling great. Feeling nervous here with Jokic. Christian Braun into the paint. Oh, my goodness, but rejected. What? I thought, yeah, he always tries to get
UNC hit a cartwheel. What?
Did he freak out party? That is crazy, Jordan. Get out of here, buddy. Real quick. I need to get my water real quick because you got to tell me what happens.
Okay, we got 8 people so far. Solid. Well, that was a nice layup by PJ Washington. Got into the paint. He's got some touch. It's Jordan.
Jordan, you are a freaking man.
Christian Brown is at 10-plus points in 13 straight games, which is the longest streak of his career. Parker says, I need the Mavs to win. So Warriors. Let well 9. 11 is probably the most we've had, yeah, for sure.
But now it's 9. But okay, PJ
So
into the
PJ
paint.
can't
Oh
hit
my
it,
goodness,
but
rejected by is that Jackson? Fuck that.
whoa!
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Lively swat.
Kyrie, we gotta get this here.
Okay, here goes Kyrie. Masterful. Here goes
Oh,
PJ.
PJ, shoot that, PJ.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
hey, Marquis
Yep.
Forrest, our
Let's
player
go.
coach.
Dallas is
Why am I like
busting the
playing doing
Nuggets.
that?
Thus far, yeah.
Oh,
Christian
wide open
Brown,
three. Does
though,
he
he's
make it?
gonna
Oh,
respond quickly.
dang it.
Dude's standing up like it's not the first quarter.
I can't
So
stay
he's
still when I
so
watch games.
lively. Okay.
I don't have.
All right.
Oh,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
I
go.
like that. I like that duck. You know, I
Derek.
can't. I have
Derek.
horrible eyesight.
You
So
adore
okay.
it.
I don't know how to respond to that comment right there. We gotta.
Tip. Steal.
Oh, way to go.
Derek
Good
Lively.
steal. Clay, shoot that 3 here, buddy. Shoot
Play
it.
3 off the mark. You guys are cool. Appreciate you, Steven.
Thank you, Steven.
Oh, no. Oh, we're lucky.
Whoa. Quentin Grimes driving to PJ. PJ, shoot that, baby. Oh. Oh, that's a green. Okay, so he just decided to suck today. Michael Porter Jr. for 3. No good. Off target, rebound, Quentin Grimes. Daniel Gafford ready to check in. Kyrie covered. Kyrie for 3. It's rims in and out. Watson rejected from Clay. Kyrie to Clay to Quentin Grimes in the corner. It's another 3 for Quentin Grimes. What a
Let's
nice
go.
start for the Dallas Mavericks. 14-6 with 7:45 left in the first quarter. In the group stage qualifiers.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Who is this kid standing up room for? So the Mavericks. So we're like
Big naps in
we're
here.
all in for the Mavericks, right? It's Mavericks or nothing for us right now. It's
Yeah, there's really
it's
you can't go
always
to the Dallas
Mavs.
Cowboys. You can't go to the
It's
Cowboys
always
because
We're not going to talk about the Dallas Cowboys on this broadcast, or we're not going to talk about them.
yeah, we just need Dallas to win. I think they kind of do clinch the group stages no matter what. I feel like if they win this game. Now, have you seen that on Twitter? One of the Mavs fans, they've had it where they have like the what if standing.
No, I
Have you
haven't seen
seen
the
one of
what
those?
if. No.
Oh, okay. So there's like a funny Mavs fan who has it as the what if standings, and he has the Mavericks first place in the Western Conference Finals with the 11-3 record in the what if standings. Because,
Okay.
dude, we would be so good right now. Like, you know how cool we would be right now? And now, so far, Quentin Grimes is looking great.
I love your
Oh, good
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
Oh, appreciate it.
Now, Quentin Grimes looking really good so far. Is that a second 3, right? Or
Yeah.
third 3?
I've
So
No, it's not
2
his
for 2
third.
for 3.
It's got to be his second. I'll check
Yeah,
the little
so 2 for
stat
2.
sheet here. But
So currently he's 2 for 2 for 3, 6 points so far. I think 1 rebound.
yeah, something
Derek
like
with
that.
the steal. A rebound, a block. Oh, no, not a block, but what else there, buddy?
We'll check this little box score here. I'm looking at NBA.com right now. Looks like Quentin Grimes. Looks to me like he's got 6 points. He is 2 for 2
2
from
for 2 for
3.
3.
So a good start. And for PJ, he's got 6 as well. And he's 3 for 4 from the field. So pretty good start for Dallas. We got a nice lead going here.
That's good. Real quick, buddy.
I
Don't
think
fall.
the I think the key for the Mavericks is like our bench unit has got to produce. Like our bench this season has been like on and off. Like sometimes we perform, sometimes we don't perform. It's one of those things where like if we're gonna be a consistent team, our bench unit has got to play well.
I forgot to put on my socks. I'll put on my socks during. My socks are on the ground. I forgot to put on my socks earlier, so I'll do that. So right now, our best bench player is of course Daniel Gafford, who is leading the league in field goal percentage, around 70%.
Is
What
he?
else? Yep, he did lead the league last year in field goal precision. I mean percentage. Favorite sport? Oh, personally, my favorite sport is basketball. What about
Basketball.
you?
Basketball.
Basketball. So we both really like basketball. Jamal Murray, Daniel Gafford in the game. I said that really wrong. Jamal Murray for three to start off out of the timeout. Let's see.
Let's go,
I
Gafford.
don't.
Tip
What?
slam.
Oh, I'm so behind.
Okay.
Boom. Wait, can you
Oh, get
back
it,
up a little
Quentin
bit?
Grimes. Fast break jam. Let's go. Here we go.
Wait, can you go back? Can you go back a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, like five, around 3 seconds, I think. Because I'm still
Yeah.
play to Quentin for the slam. Did you just see that or no?
Yeah,
Gafford
I
is
just
the
saw
dog.
that.
Gafford has been our arguably him. See what Gafford can do is score a lot. But the reason why Lively is our starter is because he can play defense and be a good, really good playmaker. Rebound, Kyrie
Let's go, Kyrie.
looking for a pull-up three. No good. Clay Thompson. Oh, Kyrie with the rebound for the lay, and it's good. Let's go, baby. Really good lay right
Yeah, I
there from
think
Kyrie.
I'm caught up to you, basically.
Because Jokic just got the ball to Jamal.
Oh, good pass. Good pass.
Jokic. Michael Porter Jr. fouled from Kyrie. That is not very good. What we like to see there from my boy. I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be
Yeah.
still talking though.
All right.
So far, Daniel Gafford looking, solid for his first 2 minutes of action. Eric Lively looking nice, I think. Quentin Grimes looking really at point 3 for 3. What else?
Well, Parker
You got
said
anything that
Gafford is a dog. Well, he is. I mean,
Gafford is our best bench player.
he gets it done.
Um, he's our starter last year, which I made no sense, but Jason Kidd has a weird decisions. He makes both free throws. Did he make both? Or did
Yeah.
he miss the first one?
Well,
Okay,
I actually wasn't really
Nalchonian.
paying attention to his free throws. I was paying attention to the chat. So the
Okay,
Mavs have
Kyrie.
doubled the Nuggets so far. Gafford gets a
Stafford.
mismatch, but he can't hit. I will mention I talked about the Mavericks bench. The Nuggets bench has also been a struggle for them. Oh my
Christian
gosh.
Braun with the reverse dunk. What did
Christian
I just see
Brown.
there? He's been really good ever since they released Kevin. No. KCP,
Katavious
right?
Caldwell Pope. Katavious,
Yep.
yep.
Najee Marshall.
He's with the Orlando
Oh,
Magic.
miscommunication for the Mavericks, and it'll be a turnover.
Well, like I was saying, the Denver bench has also been an issue for them. Most of their points this year have come from their starters. Truthfully, they haven't had a lot of production off the bench,
The
so
Nuggets
that's it.
or the
Pointed
Mavericks?
for the Nuggets as well.
Yeah, Mavericks do just got 3 games ago. Oh, what a pass! Jokic for three. It's good. Wow, nothing but net. Quentin Grimes with the ball. Back-to-back buckets for the Nuggets. Quentin pushing. Shoots
Okay,
it.
okay,
It's
okay.
good.
All right.
Starting 4 for 4 with 2 threes and just two pull-up. Oh, actually, say 10.
Okay, here
Yeah,
we go.
10.
Here we go. Oh
Oh,
no.
Jamal open
Oh
three.
no. Oh, we're good.
Oh, he missed it. Just
We're
rims out.
good. We're good.
Got this, baby.
Oh.
Message. Oh, that hit off his foot. Yep, that
Okay,
hit the
okay.
foot. Yeah.
Stephen Williams says
Our
our
centers.
Saturdays for the boys.
Yep, we are doing tomorrow morning around 11. We will be. Are we still doing that?
Oh yes, for
Around 11
sure,
morning, we will be
for
doing the
sure.
Ohio State and Indiana game. This is going to be one of the most anticipated games, with also the Army and Notre Dame game, which that's going to be a scary game for Notre Dame. See, the reason why I stand up is because my eyesight's not really good, so I can't see that well from far. But we got this. We got this. Okay.
Well, they just highlighted Quentin Grimes, who's got 10 points and is 4 for 4 shooting.
4 for 4.
I will
Commercial break,
say
so
I have paid a lot of attention to college football this year, so I know a lot of the ins and outs of it. If y'all want to talk college football in the chat, I will talk college football in the chat. I have watched a lot of games this year from many different teams. I'm not. I haven't just watched the top 25. Like I've watched even when Colorado hadn't hit their momentum yet. Even when Deion Sanders and Travis Hunter
needed
hadn't
to. They might make the
fully hit their
playoffs.
stride yet. Although Travis Hunter is he's probably the favorite for the Heisman right now in front of Aston Jensen, who has been spectacular. I watched that Boise State versus Utah State game weeks ago. That guy is a dog. I like Penn State.
Instead,
Penn
they
State's
did.
Penn State's a good team. They have had some trouble with producing offense consistently. Like some games they'll be on, like their last game, they scored 49 against Purdue. Some games like Ohio State, they really didn't do all that much. I
Produced
think
so bad.
they had like a pick six in that game. I watched that game, but they've had some struggles like
I'm
producing
gonna get my
offense
Chromebook out and
consistently.
do some
But
fact
Penn
checks
State has
for
always
us.
been like a solid team, so I respect. I like Penn State too. I love their whiteout games. I think the whiteout is one of the coolest traditions in college football. So I think that's
Oh,
really
that's
cool.
amazing. And they play the what's it called? What's the song again? Oh, I forgot the
Mo
song,
Bamba,
but
Mo Bamba,
Mo Bamba.
yeah.
Mo Bamba in the NBA is not so good. We got so the games that are happening tomorrow. I'm gonna just let us know, everyone know, right? So this. Let me just say the standings so far for the NBA, right? So in the Western Conference Finals, we got, of course, the Warriors at number one with now I think a 12-3 record now. Updating it. So let's say 12-3. Thunder are 12-4, who just got Harden signed for the first time all season because he was dealing with the injury at the beginning of the year. He made his debut, did pretty solid. We got the Rockets at 11-5. Did you see that coming? No, I did not. We got probably Jalen Green's probably going off. We got the Lakers led by JJ Redick. Uh, I think they're doing really good. I think everyone expected him to do this well, kind of. But D'Angelo Russell, not so good. After that, we
He
got the
hasn't been
Nuggets
fun.
just getting Jokic back for the first night. Let me check what the record has been since he has been out. So they did beat the Grizzlies, yes, last game, but they lost to the Grizzlies the game prior. They had a back to back against the Grizzlies, split them both, and then the game before that, they lost to the Pelicans. So without Jokic, they went 1-2. They should be 0-3, man.
They should be
Jokic
0
just
3 without Jokic.
no, it's just because they should be 1-3. Well, let's see. Oh dang, they win the challenge off that play. Kick ball and it's ball. Don't lie. I thought they was gonna give us the ball. Get it?
Yeah,
um. So far, the stats have looked like. I'm not gonna say any stats so far because it's not even the first quarter over yet. Jamal Murray to Jokic. Jaden Hardy, you're not gonna body Jokic. Like, what is he doing? You're 6'3", covering a 7-footer. Like, what are you doing, buddy? Kyrie,
oh no. Uh oh.
Jaden,
So here
Jaden, I
goes
really love
Julian
you, man.
Strother with a lob to Westbrook. Jamal
Oh,
Murray's
don't.
gonna take a three and hit it.
So bad news, guys. I think they made it 3. Oh, way to go, Steven.
Steve
Subscribing.
Williams,
That's my boy, man.
subscribe, salute to you, Stephen Williams.
Jaden Hardy trying to make up for his mistake with
Okay,
the
Jaden.
lay.
Okay, Jaden.
The lay. What the lay? Oh, Najee
Steal,
Marshall.
Najee.
Come on, man. Yep. Pull out. Yep. To wide open Maxi. To Najee. So Najee, I don't think you should shoot a contested three when you're not really good defense. Now Najee did start off really poorly at the beginning of the season, but has made up for it.
For sure. Although
Jaden Hardy is just not the guy you want on defense here, buddy. It sucks. You know, let's see, Jaden Hardy with the ball to no. When I see Jaden Hardy on the floor, he gives you like he wants to be the number one option. You know what I'm saying? He goes up there like he's the number one. Oh, dunk that! Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. Nice dunk for Najee. His first. Is that his second shot made today?
I don't know how many he's made.
That was his second, I think. Yep, his second one made. Or no, actually, I think it was just his first one. Ball
There goes
lost.
a
Where do
steal.
you? There's no foul still, use. There was no foul.
Jokic doesn't
Kyrie.
like it.
Hey, nice shot from
Najee
Najee right
Marshall.
there.
Najee
Beautiful.
Marshall. Okay,
That's
here we
his
go.
second shot made of the game. Mavericks can go on a quick run here. It would be great. Foul.
Yeah, Kleba just held Jokic.
Now, Maxi, let's tell you, in Maxi's 4 games played this season, he has Kleber. I like how everyone calls it like, okay, he is averaging 2 points a game. Wait, what? Did he not play last game? I swear he could have played. Didn't he play last game? Has
Who?
Maxi been out also? Maxi
Maxi?
Kleber.
Maxi or Najee? Dog.
Maxi. What is Maxi
Okay,
dealing with
a
again? I
quick
forgot.
side note. Stephen Williams just said my new favorite channel. So appreciate the comment. All love. Well, Jokic just scored.
And that's great though.
My new favorite channel.
Um,
We love it. We love to see it.
I want to see Derek shooting wide open threes. You see what I'm saying? Spencer.
You want to see who shoot wide open threes?
Derek Lively, man. You see these teams around in the NBA they're letting Jurkic shoot open threes. And we're not letting Lively
Nurkic.
shoot open threes.
Nurkic, okay.
You know, Yusuf Nurkic has been solid. You know, one reason why the OKC have been okay without a center is because their players are so athletic. Oh, goaltending. Are they going to do offensive goaltending right there? Or foul? Whoa. Wouldn't that be offensive goaltending? Or
I would
defense?
think. Yeah. Okay, so here
Ginaji.
goes Najee. Woo!
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I call that Picasso. Picasso right there.
Okay. Okay, little drive, flip to Westbrook.
Oh, Westbrook's in the game. Just kidding, guys. His name's Westbrook. You know, have you seen that funny highlight of him shooting a three while real quick, I might freeze for a second, but without a shoe?
Have to go for now. Have a good night. Looking forward to more. All right. Thank you for listening. See you, Steven. Thank you for joining. Okay, so here goes Julian Strother. He can't get there, though. Well, the Mavericks have made some shots early in this game, but they need to continue to stay consistent. They've got to play good defense, and they can't foul. And right as I say that, Jokic connects on an and one, so that's just not really what you want to see. Yeah, that's a foul for sure. I don't know what happened to Chase. Chase, have you glitched out? Oh, okay. Guess he glitched out. I guess it's just me now. Oh, never mind. You're back on.
Bryce, if you can hear me, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, I'm not connected to my internet real quick. It
Yeah.
disconnected. There we go.
Well, loose ball, and now it's Nuggets ball.
So what happened was I thought I had my phone charged, right? Well, it turns out it wasn't. And why did I just skip so far? I feel like Michael Porter Jr. in the paint to Jokic. Don't shoot that. Ah! He cheats. He's cheating.
He's cheating. Yeah.
I feel like we're doing way better without Luka than we would have done this game.
Mm. We'd be better without our best
Spencer
player.
Dinwiddie in corner three. It's good. Spencer Dinwiddie on a little tore his hair here. Last game he had that fourth quarter rain. I know you didn't watch it, but in that fourth quarter he shot 3 for threes or 2 for threes. It was looking
Oh,
nice.
in the Pelicans game? Yeah.
Oh, what a play! He could have shot that. Oh, come on, Jaden. Jaden Hardy is just I don't like him.
You don't like him?
It's just he tries to be the number one. Watch all the games he's played. He tries to become the number one option. You know what I'm saying?
You just straight up don't like him.
Because he tries to be the number one and he's not. Challenge that, Mavericks. That's not a foul, right?
I never know what's a foul and what's not a foul in the NBA anymore. Like it used to be obvious what was and what wasn't, but now it's some refs call this, some refs call that, some refs don't call this or don't call that. So it's kind of up for grabs on what's a foul and what's not these days.
Fun fact here: Maxi Kleba and Dwight Powell had been with the Mavericks for the same amount of time
The same amount of time.
since 2017.
2017. That's a long
Fun
time to be with
fun
this
fact:
team.
my favorite player, Dwight Powell, was drafted by the Celtics,
It was.
and it was very sad looking at him in that jersey.
I
Even though I
know.
was like, how old was I? That was 2016. I was like 7.
7 seeing him in that jersey.
I was 7 years
Okay.
old. I remember that day.
Okay.
It was not very fun. Let's see what else. His 3 games played. He doesn't shoot the ball at all. You notice that? Yeah, he's averaging 2 points a game, which yeah, they're challenging the play. I think the Mavericks will win that because if you watch, he spreads his legs out. That's illegal. You
It's
can't do
illegal.
this. You can't do the splits in the air on purpose. Like you literally can't. It's unfair. It's literally cheating at this point.
Literally cheating.
Look, watch this, guys, and let me spread my legs out and get hit. What are you? Why so serious, everyone? No, no. This is BS. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are we watching the same game they are? What? He just kicked my guy in the nutsack. Sorry for my language here, but that's illegal.
What'd you say? Oh.
That's baloney. He just kicked our player in the no-no square, or you know what you kick him, and he gets away with it.
Oh gosh. Well, Julian Strother was a really good player at Gonzaga.
I gotta get more into
So
college
see, that's
basketball
the
here.
thing. That's what makes me really frustrated. Is like the little, like the littlest bit of contact is a
So
foul
BS,
nowadays.
man.
It's like every little thing that could possibly be a foul is even if it's like a little brush. to an arm or maybe a little brush to the leg, it's a foul. Like
You
even if
breathe
it's
on
clear and
them.
obvious
Breathe
that
on
it's
them,
not,
foul.
it's still called fouls. Or even if the opposing player initiates the contact first, it's still a foul. Some people call that, some people don't. Like the replay, what's the point of a replay if you're not going to
If
get the
you can't
call?
even see on the replay, Texas Longhorns right now against some nobody. Just, my bad. What am I talking about? Texas Longhorns currently beating St. Joseph Hawks by 2 points in the second half of the NCAA basketball season. No
Saint
viewer.
Joseph.
We had a viewer and he left.
Wait, if you already left. Remember when we had 11 viewers at the beginning of
I
this?
remember that, man. We were going on a LeBron. Hey, viewer, wait, viewer, wait. I want you to ask any question right now.
Stay.
Any question, like any
Put it in the
question.
comments.
I'm begging you, pal.
Whoever you are,
If
put it
I
in the
see a
comments.
zero pop up on my screen, you're not gonna see me anymore. Just ask what, even if you don't watch sports, maybe you do, but
Even if you don't watch sports. Whoever you are, put something. Oh, three.
oh, two other people. You guys who just joined, ask a question. Any question. Just ask one. One. I'm ready.
It's like one of those YouTube shorts
I
where
don't
it's
see
like,
any.
whoa, stop scrolling, Pay attention to this
No,
video.
where did it all go? I ask one question, they go poop. Ask a question. You
Whoever
viewer,
you are.
the guy who's watching, just you.
Whoever
I'm
you
looking
are.
right at you. I'm staring at you. I'm staring into your soul. Comment one. Just comment once. Right. And say anything. Anything you can say. Just has to be nice.
Just has to be nice.
Don't leave.
You know the urge you have to leave this podcast right now. Don't do it. Stay.
Yep. And then they
Stay.
go boop. Guy.
Stay.
Bye. That's all they do. Dude, the NPC. I think we actually have an NPC as a viewer because they don't speak. They go. Is this what they do when they view us? They go. Other viewer.
No,
Ask
two.
two viewers. Yeah. Ask us a question. One question. One of you can just even ask it. Now, if I see, because last time we had three people right pop up, they went poop and then it is gone. I don't know. Just please ask one question. If I see that number change from 2 to 0, I'm out.
You're out. Three.
No, because then they're all gonna go to 0. Please. Other viewer who just joined,
That urge you
ask
have
a
to leave
question.
this podcast right now. Don't do it. Stay.
Don't press X.
Don't press the X button. We want engagement.
Just ask a question. Stop looking at the video. Ask a question. It's not that hard. Use your thumbs. Or fingers if you have any. It's really, but please, I swear. If one viewer leaves, I'm out.
Oh man.
Okay, who's up? Spencer Dinwiddie to Daniel. Don't leave, guys. Just ask a question. Daniel.
Hey! Wow. Okay. How about that?
No! Why do they leave? Please, one viewer. Just can they even hear me? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Because I seem like I'm pretty dead here. Ask a question.
So, meanwhile, Julian Strother tries
Misses the
it, but he
shot.
can't connect. There's 1
He has to
second
shoot
left
it.
on the shot clock, and he scores.
One viewer. I will give you money.
And the
Jaden
Hardy.
Hardy, you're not him. I really hate this guy, man. He's not the number one. He's no Luca of mine.
I think this one person watching might be.
You just
I don't
like
know who it
watching
is.
me in pain?
What?
I think this person likes me in pain.
I sent this to my grandparents, so
Oh, he does. No, they got to
it
take
may
that
be.
back. That's a shot clock violation. That's a shot clock violation.
Oh wow, that's good.
No, that's great, Bryce.
Solid, solid.
What are you talking about? What's solid?
Solid that was a shot clock violation.
But it didn't matter. It didn't even matter. It didn't count Saturday. And that viewer leaves. I'm out. You're about to watch me disappear from the screen, Bryce.
What?
I swear, if I see one
How
more
is that
mistake,
possible? How
I'm
is
gonna go.
that possible?
Okay, I'm still here. I can't do magic. Look at this
Disappear from
dunk.
the screen. Chase, maybe to create more engagement, you should disappear from the screen.
Okay, guys, watch this. You can still see me.
No, Chase, you have to
Viewer,
disappear
hey viewer,
from
one viewer. You know how rare we see one viewer come by?
the.
It's like we live in the desert and how often cars drive by us. Not often here, okay? So I'm hearing this, buddy. Let's do this. You ask a question, any question, we answer it, you can leave. I swear, am I muted? Bryce, you ask the question and maybe they answer.
All right, here I'll ask you a question. What if you're a Mavericks fan? If you're a Mavericks fan, or if not, what's your favorite NBA team? I just want to know. Are you a Mavericks fan or are you a Nuggets fan? You know, like I don't know. So Gaffer
It's a
just threw it away.
foul.
Like if you're a Nuggets fan, I want to know. If you're a Mavericks fan, then yeah.
3 people. Okay,
Three
guys,
viewers.
answer the question. I'm begging you. If you were a dog, would you? No, no, leave right there.
They all love.
They didn't like the dog joke. PJ, you in
I,
the corner for 3.
I don't think they like the dog question. I don't think they like the dog question.
Another foul. Okay.
If you were a dog and then they all leave.
Oh,
Oh!
viewer, I am begging you. I really can't take it anymore. One viewer, because we can't see your name, so maybe might be the new person again.
Oh my gosh.
Please, would you rather watch?
Oh no. Oh no.
What are you doing? One viewer, watch out. Okay, so what? Ask us any question, and we will answer with honesty. Ask us a question, we will answer with honesty. Now you can start using your fingers and start typing.
You start using-
Jaden!
Yes. Yes.
Yes! I am trying to do this.
Okay. Yes.
It's a good question. Let's go, Mr. Georgia. 3 people. Okay, 2 other people. Besides, is that your wait? Who is he?
That's my granddad.
Grandpa, granddad. Besides your granddad, the 2 other people ask a question. Anything else, just ask a question. I will answer. They all left.
No, not all of them. Only one. There's still one person.
It's your granddad.
It's my granddad watching this.
He's
All right,
he's
so
a real one.
he is a real one watching this.
Other viewer, I am begging you, man. Woman, man, whatever
I
you
need a
are.
grandchild to train me.
Other viewer, ask us any question. Y'all ask us any question. We'll answer with positivity.
Positivity. Wow. Wow.
Oh,
Look at that finish.
okay.
Look
So
at that finish.
whoever this other viewer is,
Spin.
um,
Wait.
okay, Westbrook with the ball, covered by PJ. So who is that again? Who's in the paint? Oh,
Sarge
misses it.
couldn't
Sarge
connect.
cannot connect, and PJ with the rebound, pulling up, driving into the paint to Daniel Gafford, who's fouled, but they don't call it, and he gets the lay. It's good. We like to see that.
And a very quick 7-0 run for the Mavericks. And a
Oh,
steal.
TJ with the steal. Beautiful. Off
So
Christian
here
Brown.
comes Clay.
Clay, come on, man. Unlock your 3-point demons.
Oh no.
It's our ball. What did I just see right there? You're telling me he can play patty cake with the ball, push it out of bounds, and I throw the ball? Are you kidding me right now? Am I? Like, are you serious right now, brother? Okay, let me get this
What an
Mavs game.
ugly court.
Oh, it's so gross when it's all yellow. Mavericks on top.
Well, these in-season tournament courts are definitely interesting to say the least. Like
Other
if it's
viewer. Well,
it.
yep. What an ugly court. I was so confused why you said that. Yeah. Other viewer asked us a question. It doesn't have to be sports related. We got this.
Oh wow. Westbrook just ended the Mavs 7-0 run.
I didn't see that. What? Wait, what? What's that?
Westbrook just hit a three.
No, 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 no. We don't talk about that.
So
Okay, Quentin
Kyrie
Grimes
scored,
for a
and
pull up. Oh,
not
into a streak and
okay.
okay. So you telling me the Nuggets are going to get the refs again tonight? So
So
yeah, you
Russ just
couldn't even
had his
see it.
200th career triple double, which is the most in the NBA history.
It was so. Ugh. It sucks because he's never going to be the all-time leader because Nicola's going to easily blow him out with the
Yeah.
oh, Christian Brown's nice. Oh, I game this game's getting a little too close now. Kyrie with the ball.
Well, they've answered with a little one of
Driving
their own, although
throwaway. No
Kyrie
good.
lively.
So with the putback. Lively with the putback. Okay, I want to try to remember these names. So who has the ball? Westbrook, of course. For a layup, of course. One viewer. Other viewer. Okay, I'm begging you. Okay, look at me.
Two
Look at me in
viewers.
the eye.
Two viewers.
Two viewers. Even your granddad can answer ask this question here. Or answer this question. What is a controversial take that y'all have that you think no one agrees with?
Three people can answer this question. Three of them.
What is a controversial topic that you agree with, but no one really like agrees with it? Mine, I think it is very unrealistic, and I think, of course, he is the GOAT, and I think he is better than this player. But I like to deny the fact, and I do think that MJ is the GOAT. I just know that it's really 50-50, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want MJ because MJ, like, dude, he changed the game really well. Like, he turned into the GOAT. But then you got LeBron who made broken records, done all this.
So Dinwiddie misses a three.
So would you like say like does anyone really look up to LeBron?
Oh
You see what I'm
wow.
saying?
Peyton Watson just so Denver's on a run now.
Okay. Kyrie with the ball. Kyrie to Najee to Grimes to Dinwiddie wide open corner. Bang! Wow, a rim three right there. He's got money. That was a money shot. Who has the ball? Number 4. Who's number 10 for the Nuggets? Jokic misses it. Derek covering him, driving in the paint. So
That's just wow.
he's already looks tired. So Larry Bird. How good would the Thunder be if they had all their players back?
Najee? Yes.
Well, that's nice. I
We'll answer
think.
these questions once we get to a dead ball.
Yeah, we will. Okay, so Christian Brown with the ball to
Russ
Westbrook for
three. No.
3, and it's no good. Rims out. Quinter Kime with the rebound to Kyrie. Kyrie pulling up court to Grimes. Looking. It's back to Kyrie. Setting a screen. Shoots it from deep. It's good. Holy smokes. What a 3 from Kyrie Irving from way downtown. Wow. Who's that with the ball right now? I can't see.
Looks to me, I can't tell.
Is that Peyton Watson
It is Peyton Watson, yeah.
to Westbrook to Christian Brown or Braun? Same thing.
Okay, so now we have a
Def
dead ball.
dead
So,
ball. Okay.
how good would the Thunder be if they had all their players back? Well, I think they'd be the best team in the West. I mean, so it's right now the Golden State Warriors are the best team in the Western, or like by seeding the Warriors the best team in the Western Conference. But the OKC Thunder have been without Chet Holmgren for a while because he's been injured. They've been without Isaiah Hartenstein, although he just came back, but he's been out for the whole season basically. They've been out Caruso for quite a few games. They've been out Jalen Williams for quite a few
Oscar Russo is
games.
so
The
bad.
Jalen Williams with the Y, of course, not the J Dub that we all know. So they've been without four pretty key players. So that's a good take. The Thunder would be really good if they had all their players because a lot of times they've got a guy here out, a guy there out. It's a lot like the Mavericks last year, to where they don't really have their whole team assembled fully just yet. They've got to wait till when Chet gets back from his lengthy injury, and then we can see how good they really are with everybody. And then moving to Larry Bird. Larry is the GOAT. Well, that is a very interesting take. Larry Bird is definitely one of the greatest of all time, especially to wear a Celtics uniform. So I like that.
So I do agree with you on the Thunder take. I do think they would be the best. Now, one player who has held them back a little bit was Alex Caruso because he has not performed to his standards, right? Now, so far in his 13 games played with the Thunder, he's averaging 5 points, 19 minutes a game, 35 percentage shooting wise, 20% from three, 2.9 rebounding, 2.2 assists, and 1.8 steals. So not really the player you were looking for when trading for, but one promising thing is his last game 2 days ago against the Trailblazers had 17 points, 8 for 11 field goal wise, 1 of 2 for 3. Rebounding low, of course, but I think he could get better. Just not has not had a good enough start, you know. I think he's gonna get better. Now, what's the next question? How
Okay,
about
moving
Westbrook and the guys with the Suns? Wait, what? How
with the
about the Westbrook?
Suns, Phoenix.
Grayson Allen, we got Grayson Allen, Bradley Beal. Have you seen what's Larry
Competition say
accomplished?
about him. Oh, I've seen those clips to where it's like where Larry Bird
Yeah,
tells
dude,
them,
that
"This is
garbage
where I'm gonna
can
go."
playing center was crazy too. Those garbage cans were amazing. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
just saying like, "This is where I'm gonna go," and then that's where he goes, and then that's what he does. That's which is
Now,
really cool and kind
honestly,
of
what I
savage at the
consider
same time.
my view of what a goat is a person that people look up to and try to be like. And to me, that's what Michael Jordan has done in his life, you know? People have tried to recreate his iconic moments. They've tried to win champs like chips like him. Yeah. Sorry. Let's tune into the game here. Wide open.
Marshall turnover.
What? Okay, Najee, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Those guys did not
Those
play for
guys
the
did not
Thunder.
play up the Thunder.
Wait, what?
Well, I think so. He's talking about the Nuggets, right? Nuggets and Mavs. Like the other competition in the West, they're not really like the Thunder. I've seen so many comments about the Thunder. They play
No
like
good.
AAU team. Like the way the Thunder. Oh boy,
I guess slapped in the face
and when
pretty
he just got
hard.
hit in the face.
That
I
should
think
be a flagrant.
the other competition in the West, they don't really play like the Thunder. Like every team has their different play styles. But I think the Thunder's play style is just like fast paced, defend, get out and rebound, push the ball. I feel like so. Yeah,
I think one thing though they do make up for when they do not, let's say when they did not have Chet Holmgren and Isaiah Hartenstein. is their athleticism with the guys. Like you see Derek Lively for a fact, or was it Daniel Gafford going into the paint and somehow Jada or someone will just block us in the paint, which is unheard of. Oh my goodness! A one-legged three from Najee Marshall from
Whoa!
deep. Well, I did not expect that to even go close to going in.
What? That's ridiculous. There
I
was a
am in
second.
shock right now. I am shocked.
There was a second on the shot clock. He
Okay,
grabbed it. He flips it off 1 foot and hits a deep three.
that was crazy. And then Hugger, Gaffer's trying to give a hug to Nicole Jokic here. Why are we
Okay,
doing
well
that?
here's the clip. Off 1 foot, he just
Oh my!
chucks it up, heaves it, and makes it.
You know that kind
Not
of gives me the Jordan Poole game winner. Was it with
yeah,
Michigan when he goes like he
yeah,
does a split in midair?
yeah. I forgot about that. Jordan Poole's game winner with Michigan.
Nicola fakes a three, driving into the paint. It's good. They make it a 9-point game here. Let's go. Najee Marshall, one up court. Hey, Kyrie with the ball, covered by Brown. Driving into the
Kyrie.
paint. Shoots it. And
Oh, that one.
it gets to and one.
Wow.
Wow. Is it on Michael Porter Jr. likely here? Wow.
So a couple crazy plays right now that's happening for the Mavericks.
So far, Kyrie with 3 points. That's it. Oh, my bad. 7 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Looking solid, but you know who's been standing out this game so far?
Who?
Has been Grimes with his defense and shooting ability so far. I like that. Now, guys, in the comments, what is a good question we should ask? Who do y'all think will win this game? The Nuggets or the Mavericks? Kyrie shooting the free throw to complete the and one, and it's good. Beautiful. Drop the and one. Now I'm looking at the numbers because I might have to move up soon by my phone charge here. Jamal Murray back in the game to Nicola, covered by Gafford, pushing him into the paint. Loses the ball. Clay with
Steal.
the steal.
So there goes Klay
Driving up
Thompson.
for the
Yeah, jump
for the
off for
pass.
Najee
Ooh,
Marshall.
pass it to Najee Marshall with the dunk. Clay with the assist right there. Hay and Hardy. Harden. Kane Harden. Wait. Oh. Oh. Misses it. I'll answer that question soon. Oh, what a play.
Tipped out and a rebound.
Was that Peyton? Yep, that was Peyton
Watson.
Watson. Peyton Watson,
There
Kyrie
goes Kyrie.
to Najee Marshall, who does not get the
All
shot
right.
to go in.
So
Okay.
going back to this, so those guys did not play for the Thunder. So you're referring to
Oh,
Kevin Durant, Westbrook, all those guys. Who else?
Kane
Who was part of
Harden.
that big three? James Harden. So that's the guy. Yeah. So Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden, the big trio for the Thunder. Yeah.
So, you want to go first or I go first
What?
on the opinion?
You go ahead. Yeah.
And right now, if you had KD, Harden, KD, Westbrook, that team right now would be unstoppable in the West. Because, in my opinion, I don't think anyone would have close to a competition like that, you know? KD's still performing well in his 30s, right? You still got Harden doing pretty solid. Who else? Westbrook, he's been a role player on the bench, you know? Put him in that starting role, maybe he could do, what he's been on the bench, right? Now, otherwise, I think their closest competition so far would be the Boston Celtics. That team is right now the most well-rounded and best team in the league. Do you agree?
Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, they did struggle today. Actually, from them, they beat the Wizards today. I watched that game earlier today, but the Celtics are a very well rounded team, both offensively and defensively. They take care of the basketball. They limit turnovers. they have the most threes made and the most threes attempted. And then watch out for the Cavaliers. What are they, 15-1? Their
Yeah, I
only
think
loss
so.
being to the Boston Celtics, and they've been rolling,
Actually,
and that's
16-1. My bad.
16-1, and that's thanks to Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Jared Allen, and company. They are on a roll right now in Cleveland. I think
Boston
Boston
winning
will
here.
win again. I will not be surprised.
I think right now the finals matchup, even though it's really early, I have the Golden. No, we want some underdogs, right? We want some underdogs, okay? I think right now Lakers versus. I know this sounds crazy. Lakers
Lakers.
versus the Knicks slash Celtics.
What the? I don't think the Lakers are gonna make the finals, Chase.
Okay, we're talking about teams. This is without bias. So far, if we're doing biased here, I got the Mavericks making the finals like usual, and competing against them. These are the three teams I would make the finals likely this year, right? LeBron should retire.
LeBron. He said in recent press conferences that he's a year or two away from doing it. So I think after
He
next year, he'll really be thinking about it.
he
About
did sign his 2-year, $100 million deal. So probably after next season, sadly, we will probably see the GOAT retire, which that would be a sad day, I think, in basketball. He has been in the league since 2003, over 20 years, making over 20 All-Star appearances. Like, honestly, with my respect, he could be the GOAT. You know, that man has accomplished so much. Oh, they rebound the free throw off Najee Marshall's miss. Kyrie looking to try to make it a 3-point play here.
wow.
Yeah, what the way? Mavericks up 17 points with 2:15 left in the second
It's
quarter
a
on a six.
16-2 run in the last 4 minutes for the Mavericks. They have made it happen on both sides of the ball.
Now this team has looked way more comfortable. I know it sounds very disrespectful here without Luka Doncic. They've feel more fast, They adapt faster, and when they start losing the lead, I think they stay calm, shoot how they've been doing, or been doing how they've been doing. Oh, Najee limping a little bit. Christian Braun for three. No, off target. Clay Thompson with the rebound. Clay Thompson. Okay, PJ with the ball. Looking, pushing for a floater. No good, but rebounds his miss and puts it back in. What the way, floater. Mavericks up
So the
16.
Mavericks are ahead 16. 17 was our largest lead of the game. Mm.
Michael Porter misses, and
And
Jokic
it's
misses
another
off the rebound.
steal. Up
LeBron
court
should.
goes Najee. Najee takes it in and scores again.
Yeah, let's go, baby. 18-point lead.
Big
We
time,
love to
big
see
time,
it.
big time, big time.
We got to keep it going, though. We want to make this
18
going.
point lead, the largest of the night.
So, two other people, or Holland here, ask another question here we will like to answer. We like questions here.
So,
Jokic with the ball
okay,
in the
he's
paint.
just so big.
6'11" or 7 foot with shoes on here. Kyrie fouled and will go to the line with 38 seconds left in the second quarter. This is looking great for the Mavericks right now. Up 16 right now. Way higher than I expect. Or, my bad, 18. Right? Yeah. They're up 18 without me. Like, this is unexpected, right? Do you agree? I think they're
Well, I don't. I didn't expect us to be winning, much less by 18 points.
oh, they're gonna call that goaltending. That's gonna be goaltending. That's why they added us the extra point back, the 2 points back. It's gonna be just an and one situation here, right? Yep. And
So
he completes
Kyrie
his
knocks for the free
second
throw.
and one of the night.
19-point lead.
Jokic with the ball, driving into the paint, shoots it over. Clay Thompson Man, it's just when he goes in that paint, you feel like he's going to guaranteed score no matter what. He's going to find a way.
Seems like it sometimes.
Wait, what?
I said, seems like it sometimes. Once that guy gets in the paint, he can do anything.
He could
He can
shoot
do it.
threes when he wants. It's just him and Luca are one of the best players in the game, but also they're one of the slowest in the game at their positions. Kyrie to PJ in the paint or near the paint, pushing, covered by Porter Jr., but fouled, and this is the and one opportunity there. But we'll go to the line and we'll shoot two free throws. 20.7 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock turned off. Now, what do you think, Bryce, so far about this game?
Well, I'm very surprised with the Mavericks. I think their effort on defense to get stops has been very impressive, and I think everybody's ability to just go out in the open floor and get buckets has also been impressive. Gafford, PJ, Najee Marshall, Kyrie, Quentin Grimes, everybody's done well.
Yeah, saying that for a fact, and in a few 20 seconds here, I'll list off the stats. But so far, Daniel Gafford's made a little impact here. I think everyone without Luca, there's just people, getting involved. We don't have that one player scoring, let's say 20 to 30, right? We have everyone scoring, and that's what you want to see. You want a well-rounded team, everyone contributing. That's what I like to see from this Mavericks team. Murray
And it's
loses the ball,
another
turnover.
turnover for the
Wait,
Nuggets and
hold the ball,
another
hold the
steal
ball,
for
hold
the
the ball, hold the
Mavericks
ball, hold the
as
ball.
PJ gets fouled
Foul. And they will go to
with a
the free throw
second
line with.
left.
I thought Thompson would have a bigger impact than he has. Now, I do agree here. The first game of the year, he looked phenomenal, right? Or did not look phenomenal. He looked good. Ever since then, he has just been not himself, right? He's looked like himself last year, struggling from three. But then on those nights when he, starts shooting early, let's say he makes a couple right in the first quarter, he's going to have a big night. He just has to find his rhythm in the beginning of the game. That's what makes him so good because he can have one night where he goes, let's say 5 of 7 for three, but then the other night he could go 1 of 6 for three, right? He's really a 50-50 player for three. But also he's looked nice on defense this game. He has a couple. Does he have a few steals so far?
Yeah, I think so. But I will say this: I think Clay, he's not consistent, but when he has those big games like he did, he had a big 20-point outing or 20 plus
Ooh, Najee
like five
Marshall.
against Golden State. I think against the Pelicans, what? How many threes did he hit? It was like
He had 5 threes. He went five
five
of nine
threes
against
against
and he had that
the
stretch where he went 3 for 3, or
Pelicans.
he went three in a row. And so far this game, though, Mavericks up 20 points. What a game so far for the Mavericks.
Oh, for sure.
Bulls fan here.
Bulls.
You go.
Do you guys think the Bulls can finish top eight? Eighth in the East. Well, I'll tell you this about Chicago. They they're a very fast paced team. They're one of the fastest paced teams in the league. But the big problem for the Bulls right now, they're having a lot of trouble taking care of the basketball. They're at the top of the league as far as turnovers, and it's not like they're they're not making shots. In fact, they're actually right now is where they stand in the NBA. They're actually shooting it pretty well, really well actually in Chicago. But I think they really do need to clean up the turnovers. I watched their game against the Bucks, and that's what Doris Burke and all them were saying was their turnovers need to be cleaned up, but Chicago has they've shot it really well, and if they can just clean that up, they should be just fine. They can get out and go. Like they're fast paced, and when they're shooting it well, they can play well. So if they just clean up the turnovers and you know get their some of their guys back, Zach Levine's been balling, Kobe White's been balling, so
Is
I,
Lonzo
I
Ball still
think they
out?
can finish top eight in the East for sure.
Now, you here, of course, like usual, the stats guy here. Now, I'm not, I need to, over the year, I will try to get more into stats because I don't know how you just thought of that. or not thought of that. How you remember that? But I do think they will, of course, finish top 8 because no offense, but the Eastern Conference is one of the easiest. Besides the top 5, it's really easy. You know what I'm saying? If you're just a mediocre team, no matter what, I think you will make a play-in. You know what I'm saying? You got the Pistons, Hornets, Hawks, toss-ups there. Pacers all the way at number 11. That's a shocker. Tyrese Halliburton has looked horrible. Horrible. Watching him go 1 of 6 for 3 is horrible. They are very fast paced. Offense is way better than last season. And true, the turnovers are very bad. You got to work on handling the ball. With Josh Giddey's looked pretty nice in that trade. Now, I like that trade. It made no sense recently, but then now you're looking at it, he's looking pretty good so far. I can read off the stats real quick of how he's been so far since joining the Chicago Bulls. He has averaged 11 points a game, 40% field goal percentage, 35 from three, 35%, 6 rebounds a game, 6 assists, point 0.7 steals, and point 0.2 blocks. But he's averaging 27 minutes a game in 16 games played so far. Look at him. I'm actually really happy for him right now. Even though it looks like he's doing worse, it's still 16 games in.
Yeah.
Now,
Well,
Lonzo will be back. And yeah, if you're in the East, you could probably easily finish below 500 and still make the top 7. Yeah. Lonzo, once you get Lonzo ball back, man, he was balling out for the first few weeks. Or not first few weeks, but those games he was playing, right? And then he gets hurt. Was it with the sprain, right?
I don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
injury he had, in the game I watched, or one of the games for the Bulls I watched, so it was Lonzo and it was Patrick Williams, who of course starts for Chicago. But I'll go back to the shooting, and every time, like, whenever Giannis, like in that Bucks Bulls game, whenever Giannis or a Bucks player would do something, the Bulls would respond right back with the three. Every time the Bucks looked like they were gonna pull away and win, second quarter, third quarter, the Bulls would respond with a three. So yeah, Lonzo, you never know with that guy. But
Lonzo,
that's what's
man.
so hard with any team is it's your injury luck, and then the Bulls, they haven't had too bad of luck with injuries this season. So once they get those guys back, you never know.
Pacers losing, or they lost. But man, when you watch Lonzo, man, yeah, the wrist sprain was said to be not that bad at first, but I don't know what the Bulls medical staff is doing because when they came out and said it was worse than they know. Okay, it was worse than they thought. Okay, watching Lonzo Ball, his game is really good. He's going to be really good when he's on the court. Problem is, he's a walking stick. He falls for a second, he goes snap. The man is not playing. It sucks. Wow, how did they? Okay, that is just. And then one thing though, I want to talk about the Mavericks real quick, but I will get back to you, Timmy. Here, Mavericks. Everyone's talking about getting a trade in. No, I don't want Cam because the capital and the picks we have are slim to none right now. We have like 0 picks to trade. If that, we will get rid of our whole next 10 years of picks. I don't want Cam Johnson. I don't want Kyle Kuzma because I don't know why people are suggesting Kyle Kuzma. Why are people suggesting trading Najee Marshall or Quentin Grimes? You got to be living under a rock. Quentin Grimes is that guy of a definition of a 3-and-D player. So even he's proved it all game. This game. Now, I think we could work on the threes, but clearly they've already worked on it. Now they are shooting currently right now as a team. They are shooting 6 of 14 and are 42% shooting from three this game, right? Nuggets, of course, like their usual cheating, like usual against the Mavericks. 7 of 15, 46% from the three. Now, Mavericks, of course, 70% from the free throw line. That wasn't really, and 83% for the Nuggets. We are tied on offensive rebounds here. But we are out rebounding them on 17 defensive rebounds and 10 defensive rebounds for them. I haven't followed the Mavs a lot recently, but Luka has kind of struggled shooting, right? Yes, this has currently been historically right now. Luka's worst starts of the year. He is out for the next week due to a wrist injury, and we will be reevaluated on, I think, this Thursday, right? And likely
Yeah.
this Thanksgiving. Mavericks will have a kind of tough schedule, but they can make it not tough. If they finish this game out winning by double digits, I will not be worried for the next 2 games we will play without him. Currently, Luka Doncic has looked like not Luka. Now, honestly, in my opinion, I do not like seeing him on the court because he tries to do not smart decisions, right? Back last week when we played the Nuggets, we were up 2 points with 1 minute left. Luka tries to do a pull up three. Instead of holding onto the ball, wasting time, he decides to shoot a unnecessary three, which caused us to turn over the ball and then letting them come back and win the game. And also, we did lose to a BS call in that game because somehow breathing in Jamal Murray's bubble is a foul nowadays. Don't know how. So we right now he has struggled very bad. Now you're saying 28 points a game. Yes, that looks good, but to his standards, it's not. His turnovers are pretty high. He's not making good enough decisions at the end, right? He can have a really good game to start off, but then towards the end, he just starts to do unrational thinking. He does not make the right plays. He has averaged 28 points, 43% field goal range, but his three has been 32%. Watching it, he did have a decent time shooting 3 of 9 against the Pelicans. Was that last game? Yeah. No, 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 no. The game before that against the Thunder. No, I forgot the team. Who did he shoot 3 of 9 against? Oh, my bad. I have it right here in my front of my face. It is the Pelicans. He did shoot, and then he did goes 3 of 8, missing only 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Now, watching that again, though, people say he does not play defense. The beginning of the game, he's got 2 steals off rip. Watching him play defense, if he just tries a little bit more, he can become good, right? Just he does not do it because he's hurt. He doesn't. If he tries to make these type of moves, he's gonna hurt himself. Watch him jump in the air. He probably goes like a centimeter in the air, and then he lands on his leg. He goes, "Oh, my leg." I do like Luca, but it's sure going well without him tonight. Yes, I do. I think without him, we do play at a faster pace without that because he does kind of take his time, which I do hate. Now, we do play way more efficient and more fast pace. You got anything else to say? Because I feel like you're messing, right? How Clay's played so far. Clay has played not so well. Like Bryce said earlier, once he catches on fire, he's going to have a good game in the first quarter. But if you notice he misses the first 2 threes, right? You're going to see what type of night he's going to have, right? The first quarter to me kind of depends on what game he's going to have, because he is. So I like his mid range shooting, right? I like the part where he dribbles, moves to the side, shoots it. It's going to be a banking shot or nothing but net. His 3-point shooting has been a little off. He's currently 0 for 4 going from last game because he missed 2 threes and he missed 2 threes earlier. I did like the move, right? His decision thinking is good. His defense has been, pretty good, right? I think I liked his defense. Rebounding though for the Mavericks, they need a bad voice crack, box out because I think the Mavericks are at least in top 5 or top 10 in letting top offensive rebounds in the league. Not for us, but for the team. They're low in defensive rebounds. So that's what I'm trying to say. I
I
like the
like the
combo, but
combo of Live, yeah, Gafford, yeah.
at least one game this year. I just want to see one game where they're both on the same court. You know how cool that would be? Lively and Gafford on the same court.
We've seen that before this year, but not often.
Not
But
often,
yeah, I've still liked Clay's play. He's taking the right shots. He just needs to get into more of a consistent rhythm.
Yeah,
It's
it's
weird how
just
Clay's
it's
shooting has declined over his career. Usually, that's something veterans don't lose, especially in the catch and shoot.
yeah,
Yeah,
catch and shoot, man. It's just that's his specialty too. Is catch and shoot. Now, so far, I think Clay maybe he could pick it up in the second half here, but in my opinion, I don't think he needs to. He could have a. You don't want to go too easy, but you want to kind of go easy, right? I don't want him to feel like he has to make the shot, right? Now, in the most, against the Nuggets, or was it the Warriors? He did make a clutch three against them to make it close. Still, he is a really good clutch shooter. If you're on the court, if Kyrie or Luca are not playing, you want him shooting the ball. I hopped on back to tell you what you think about, but
yeah. Well, I think
thank you,
Clay.
Steven.
Oh,
Steven's such a
Steve.
nice.
Oh,
I was
thank you, Steven. We appreciate that. We appreciate that for sure, Steven. Like Al Horford is old, but he is money in the catch and shoot. Well, I mean,
the
he
way he
is.
shoots is so silly. It's just so weird.
Well,
I
Al
don't like
Horford's
it.
just one of those guys to where, like you said, normally veterans like that don't normally lose their
But
touch.
Al Horford, man,
So he steps up,
he
hits the
did
catch
kill
and
us
shoot,
against us in that
and
finals
he's
run too.
money. He's money. It's just Clay. Sometimes the older guys they just kind of lose their confidence a little bit. Maybe I don't know what it is. That's why they call it your prime. Whenever you're making most of your shots and you're like a human highlight reel. Like you're so good. You feel like things can never go downhill from here, and then they do. So
I,
yeah, but
I,
but Al Horford, he's always been money. And the funny thing to me about Al Horford was when he was in Oklahoma City for that short time period, it looked like he was on that path to where he was kind of regressing, and then he goes back to Boston. No, now he's going back uphill. So that's just kind of funny to me. But I think Clay will pick up his stride. His past few years in Golden State, he's been declining, and then with the Mavs, he's kind of looking like here, all shaky. I think it'll be okay.
question about the Bulls. Cody White. Who do you think that you see as a possible future building block or even an all star?
Future building blocker. Well, I like Ayo Duma, or I don't even know how to pronounce this guy's name. It's like Ao Dumasu or something like that.
Let me find him real quick.
I forgot
I'll
how to
find him.
pronounce his name, but he looks like a solid guard.
Oh,
I'm
I can
trying to
pronounce it. Ready?
think.
What's his name again? Wait, what number does he wear?
I forgot, but it's like Ao
Oh,
Dumasu or something like.
Ayo, Doze,
Well, he's
Moo,
he's a
Doze, Nu,
well, he's
Doze, Nu.
whoever he is. He is a solid guard. He plays the game the right way.
Averaging
So
10 points as a. Is he a. So he has been in the
he's a
league
young
for the
guy.
last three
He's a
years.
young guy.
He has been
Ayo
improving.
Dusumu.
He had a Dusumu. Ayo Deuce Sumu. He had a breakout year last year, shooting 50%. Now he is a if I get it right, yeah, he's a point guard. He had a 50% shooting and 40% from three last year. Now I do gotta Bryce is really good at stats, right? For me, I'm a guy who if I focus on a team right for a little bit, I focus on that team, right? Like I'm a guy who likes to watch.
Hey,
Oh, what a dunk from PJ Washington to start off the second half. You could talk about stats, Bryce. I'll start this game off here. Christian, PJ Washington, man.
if you'd have watched it with a nice jam to start the second half, we will take that. Bang.
Jamal Murray, but deflection from Klay
But
Thompson.
this is the defense. By the way, we have 6 people at this podcast right now.
Thank you, everyone, for who's in right now,
But
man.
this
Also,
defense
thank you,
for the
Timmy.
Mavericks have been
Timmy's a
great.
W here, man.
Yeah,
Sorry, you going.
Timmy Connors, are you a Bears fan? If so, I am so sorry.
I would be very sad. Michael Porter
It would
Jr.
be very
shooting and
sad being a
misses.
Bears fan.
Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Pulling up the court to PJ. Back to Kyrie. Pulling in for Love. It is slammed from Daniel Gafford. Mavericks up 24 points.
24 points. I mean, you talk about domination.
It's
It's a
beautiful.
24-point lead right now.
Oh, Christian Brown
With
fouled
no
from
Luca,
PJ
we have a
Washington.
24-point lead in the Mile High City.
Now, Luca, I feel like the thing is though, when they have Luca on there, feel like, in my opinion, they're evolved around one guy. You know what I'm saying? But without him, they're well around everyone else, right? And now everyone's touching the ball. Everyone's getting a chance to score. Everyone's getting a chance to pass. I'm not saying Luca's been a big problem, but he's just had, the playmaking and all that.
Not a huge fan of the NFL, but I've heard for those. But I heard for those fans what it's like in a 4-game losing streak. Yeah, it's been rough in Chicago for the Bears this
Nah,
past few weeks. It really has. I see you guys working for
love that.
ESPN someday.
I see
That's the
Bryce.
goal.
Oh, Quincy Grimes for three. Yeah, just short. And Nicola driving up to Christian Brown, who was fouled, and will go to the line for 3 free throws. See, I think Bryce, dude. Bryce, you will become, if you do broadcast, because we will be both doing broadcasting class next year, and I will try to do on air. I do when I over the summer. I want to improve on my wording instead of like fumbling my words, right? And get more knowledge, right? I'm a guy who needs to start looking around more teams. I'm a person who only watches their favorite team. I only like watching the Mavericks. Let's say I like watching football. I pick one team and I only watch them. I need to start. Oh, geez. Doing what you do. Look around, watch other games. Kyrie with the ball, pushing and driving in the lane. Oh, it will be a deflection from Jamal Murray, but will be out of bounds.
Chase, we
Yeah.
could rock a little bit of play-by-play here if you want, like you've been doing, to where we each do some and then
Hey, you do it? You want to do it now?
yeah, I'll go ahead. All right. So it's Kyrie with Christian Brown. Threw on the shot clock to Clay, a wing triple off the mark.
Oh,
Rebound, Michael Porter Jr.
you think Lucas slows the game down too much?
Nuggets pushing it. Here goes
No, it's
Murray
English.
inside. Takes it
I
back
will.
out.
We
Now to
will answer your question,
Jokic.
Timmy, at the
Swing,
dead ball.
swing. Corner three off the mark. Offensive
Peyton
rebound,
Watson with
Christian
the
Brown.
miss.
Back to Porter. He drives it inside and
Ooh, that
finishes.
was tough.
Do you guys think Lucas slows the game down too much?
Kyrie with the
Think?
ball.
I'll get to that
We'll
in a
pause.
second.
We can pause it real quick, and you can answer the question.
Once we get to it,
Kyrie,
once we get to a dead ball, I'll answer the question.
that was beautiful. Michael Porter Jr. going up to the court to Nicola. Nicola with the ball, looking to Michael Porter Jr. for a mid range. It's good. Nothing but net. That was beautiful sound right there. That was a beautiful sound right there. Kyrie going up the court. 28-point lead. Am I seeing with my eyes or no? No, 18. Kyrie.
Oh
Yep.
wow! Oh wow!
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh my
beautiful
god!
floater from Kyrie in the paint. That was
That's
beautiful.
phenomenal. That's
Jamal.
just phenomenal. I don't know what
Jamal.
else. Wow!
Oh,
Amazing.
Jamal with the shot. It's
Wow.
good.
Jamal is
Answers
responding.
back with the three. Wow, they're kind of making us come. They're trying to make a comeback here. 17-point game now. Quinton with the ball, middle of the court.
They've hit a couple shots and went from 24 to 17 pretty quick.
Passes to Clay. Clay with the ball, looking, driving. Oh, misses the layup. Way off. Jokic to Jamal. Pushing for a floater. It's no good. Off target. But rebound Christian Braun. Nicola to Jamal for three. It's no good. Off target, and Quentin Grimes with the rebound as he will take it up court. Looking pull
Beautiful.
up, fade. Nope, no good. Pull up two is no good. Michael Porter Jr. in the paint, not fouled. Quentin Grimes with the steal. Or was that a what? Rebound?
Nice.
Oh, Quentin Grimes with the layup between two defenders. Look at that. Jamal Murray. Quinton Grimes with 12 points so far in this game, third quarter. As Nicola answers back with the floater. Nicola, man, he goes in there, he shoots that floater. It's going to guaranteed be in. It's like 10 times out of 10, he's going to make that. Quinton Grimes passes to Kyrie. Kyrie to Daniel Gafford, but will go off his leg and out of bounds. Turnover.
Okay, so the dead ball. All right. Do you guys think Lucas slows the game down too much? Think if you guys got out in transition more, we could benefit. Well, I think so. I think the Mavericks definitely, when they go fast, they do play well. And I think Luca's outlet passing when he gets the ball and he just across the court, that's where the Mavs are really effective. It's not
99
like
arm strength right
Luca
there.
can't go fast, but Luca is a Mister I play at my own pace type of player. So
Derek Lively.
I
Come on,
don't
buddy.
think he slows the game down too much. I still believe Luca's one of the best players in the world, and I think any team we strongly benefit to having him. So I think I I think we're playing really well this game, but that doesn't change the fact that we'd be even better if we had Luca on the court right now. I'm gonna believe that no matter what.
I agree. Luke has been the key piece to our franchise for this last 7 years. Michael Porter Jr. with the slam. Wow. Goes to the bench. There's no clue. You guys are so engaging and entertaining. Thank you, Steven.
Thank you, Steven.
Clay.
Okay, Lively, you got the Clay, little pump fake. Oh dear.
No good. But Lively getting the
Wow, he
rebound.
tips it
Clay
out for
with
the
the
offensive rebound.
Jaden Hardy as Clay
There
for
goes that three.
three.
Oh dear. But
Ah,
another offensive
Derek Lively with the
rebound.
rebound to Jaden.
We have a
Jaden
third
pulling up, pushing
opportunity,
in.
and that
No
gets
good.
blocked.
Man, what a coincidence. What the heck just happened there? Christian Braun with the ball, covered by Kyrie to Nicola, covered by Lively in the paint. Kicks out to Michael Porter Jr. for three, and it's good. What a stretch so far. And they've just made this game a 12-point game. Oh my goodness.
Just
How
like
would you,
that, Michael
how
Porter
legit
Jr.
of the
and the
Cavs
Nuggets
to
have
you
cut the
guys
lid on us.
in a 7-game series? Will you take a healthy Cleveland or Boston? Oh my goodness. That
Boston,
Timmy is a
Boston,
really
Boston, Boston.
Timmy, that is a really good question right there. Would you rather take on a team that just beat you in the finals, 5-4, was it 4-1? Yeah, 4-1, or take on a Cavs team who has just looked like the scariest team so far, who has been dominant? But I would take the Cavaliers. You already saw what happened when they played the Celtics. They did not. Darius Garland looked horrible so far. Or was it Darius Garland?
I didn't catch that game. What happened?
So Garland, it was a close game, but Garland did not shoot the ball so well. He went 3 of 21, 0 for 6 for 3. 0 for 6 from 3, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, and only 8 points that game. You see what happens when he gets clamped up by. I'm not saying he's a bad player. You just see what happens when he gets defended by a legit defense, right? Boston's defense is one of the best defenses in the league. You got Derek White, Jalen Brown, Derek White. When we played him, man, he kept getting those steals. And then you keep they get the ball, they shoot a quick pull up three, they're gonna make it. There's really no stopping that Celtics game. It was Celtics team. I don't see a team in the whole league beating them in a 7-game series because Donovan Mitchell can't carry the Cavaliers just on his back. Look what happened when they played the Celtics this playoffs, right? Even though he did get hurt, there's just no one who can stop them. They had us play them, and we couldn't even stop them. We only beat them because we got to admit, they didn't even try that game. It felt like they didn't even try. You know what I'm saying? And I just did not. I just do not think a team right now in the league would stop them. Maybe a team that could give them a run for their money. Closest would be the Cavs or the Warriors. Those are the two teams I think, or maybe Thunder if they did get fully healthy. Now, what are your thoughts here?
Okay, so he says the West is so deep. Are there any dark horses that can make the conference finals or come out of the West?
Okay, so we got so many teams because this is what I love. You know, my favorite division or my favorite conference, the West, of course. Now you got the 11th seed in the West at 8-7, and the 8th seed is 7-10, or 11th seed is 6-10. You just can see how more depth that team is. You know that conference is right. So I think a team that can make it out and make it somehow. So you say to make the conference finals. Okay. The teams. So teams in the top. I'm gonna what's we'll do the top. Yeah, we'll do the top five so far. I do not think the Nuggets will make it to the conference finals this year.
Well, they don't have the depth, really.
They do
They
not
don't
have
have
the
the
depth.
depth. No
Kyrie
depth.
with the ball.
Okay,
Covered
so
by
here goes
Payton.
Kyrie on the drive against Peyton Watson.
Or pull up.
He's gonna
Oh, no
fail.
good. Oh no, they get a turnover. Jamal Murray going up court. Bounces to Payton in with the layup. Peyton Watson makes it a 10-point game. 18-4 run. Jaden Hardy
Nuggets are
going
on
into
a
paint for a
huge
layup. It
run
is
right now.
rejected from Jamal Murray and will be a turnover. Wow. Nuggets, man. Hold up there. They have a chance to tie this game.
Man.
Okay, Jamal Murray with the ball right now. To Nikola. Nikola to Christian Brown in the paint, and he slams it in, or he dunks it in. And now this is just a single digit game. Wow.
A
These are the
20
moments you
to
wish you had
4
Luca here right
Nuggets
now.
run.
Kyrie, not shooting the ball that much this game. Derek to Najee. Najee leading the team in points, I think, so far. With the
Right.
layup, no good off target. Oh my goodness. And it's good from Peyton Watson. It is now a 6-point game. You got to call another timeout here. 13-0 run for the Nuggets.
13-0 run for the Nuggets in the
Kyrie,
last
come
3
on, man. Lead
minutes.
us to
They
the promised land.
turned it
PJ
on.
to Jaden. Looking. No good, but Derek Lively with the rebound and puts it
Finally,
back
run.
in.
Derek
Way
Lively.
to go, Derek Lively.
Thought that
It
should have
is
been a
now back
foul.
to a 8-point game.
Oh boy, loose
Goki
ball.
chooses the ball, but somehow gets it back. Going into the paint, covered by Derek. Checks out to Peyton Watson for three. No good. But rebounded. Michael Porter Jr. Back to Peyton Watson. To Christian Brown in the corner for three. It's good. It is now a 5-point game.
This is bad.
Kyrie with the ball. To Jaden. To Najee. Going into the paint. No good. It's a turnover. Another one. Michael Porter Jr. with the ball covered by PJ. To Christian Braun. To good deflection from Kyrie Irving, but it will stay Nuggets ball. Wow. They have scored 25 points this quarter. Quentin Grimes and Daniel Gafford
Yeah.
checking into the game, which
Yes.
is most needed. So I was going to mention that the Nuggets, since the chip lost Jeff Green, Bruce Brown, KCP, all because they couldn't pay them. Yeah, KCP has not looked so well, so I don't think. Oh, he's been, being the same. But Christian Braun, though, Michael Porter Jr. for a corner three. No, Jokic pushing into the paint for a layup. It's good. It's a three
Well,
point game.
so Jeff Green retired, I believe. No, he's on the Rockets, right?
Yeah, but he's not. I
Got
don't
a
think he's even playing.
27-6 run.
Kyrie to Maxey in the corner for Najee. Please make it. It's good. It's good for Najee Marshall to put this game at a 6-point
So
game.
Jeff
That's a
Green's
much
on the
needed point.
Rockets.
Oh,
KCP's on the Magic, and Bruce
he has, I
Brown
think, 19 points so far.
two on the
Michael Porter
Raptors. I don't
Jr.
really
gets a
remember.
lay in. Oh my goodness. Mavs defense isn't special, but all around they are very high attacks.
So
Wait,
so they're
okay,
so they're top 7 in both offense and defensive rating
I will
this
answer
year.
that question soon. Quincy Grimes. Okay, I will answer that question. Okay, so did you answer it or no? You want me to
Yeah,
go?
I saw. So I said the Mavs are top 7 in both offense and defensive
Defensive
rating.
rating. They're so good, but the problem is though is the clutch. They're not clutch this year. That's the thing. They could have a really good game, right? But then it all goes down to the last 5 minutes of the game. You watch them just let let's say Steph Curry shoot the three. Now, there's really no stopping that. But let's say Buddy Hield is just driving into the lane. They're just letting him doing that, right? Or when, let's say, Steph Curry misses a shot, we have like five guys around in the paint, but then we're watching it go down, right? That allows players like Yusuf Nurkic to get the rebound, right? That's the problem. That's one thing that the Mavericks do need to work on is boxing out. When the game is on the line, you got to be to your best on defense instead of just letting instead of watching the ball and assuming that the ball is going to go into your hands, which is not always. But it's stupid because they act like cones in the defense when there's a rebound. Yeah, I know it's honestly crazy. They have been really, they've had played a few bad teams though, so that's how helped them be top seven. Because of course, they're gonna crush. Let's say a San Antonio Spurs, or let's say a Victor Wembanyama, with Spurs right there, or a Magic. Who else?
Pelicans.
Pelicans team.
Pelicans.
Those are guys without their players, But when you see it, average game you're going to see for a Mavs game is going to be always probably lower than 120. There's rarely games you're ever going to see in the 130s for a Mavericks game, right? I don't think we even saw a game close to 140 last year. Maybe close, but did you even see a game 140 last year?
Did I see a game of what?
I don't think we saw a game go into like 140, well, like last year. That's
Not
the
that
thing
I
with.
saw. Not that I saw. I don't
Oh,
think.
that's what I'm saying. The Mavericks defense is so high because they don't allow that. Let's say they don't when they don't lose like 130 or 140, right? They keep it down. The Pelicans might be screwed. They have a terrible in the rest, yeah.
Well, it's
So
been their injuries, really. It's been their none of their players have been able to stay healthy. They've got Zion, they've got Jordan Hawkins, they've got shoot who else? They've got what's his name? I already
Gerb,
forgot.
Gerb,
Not
Gerbert or Herbert,
Herb Jones.
Herb Jones, my
Yes,
bad.
they've just had so many guys
And
out.
prior before that, they
They've
had
had
no.
Dejounte Murray out. They've had
Oh
so
my
many
bad! It was
guys out.
Dejounte Murray who fractured his wrist. That's who we were talking about. My bad. It was Dejounte Murray that I was thinking about, right? Who they traded for? Was it? Yeah, he traded for.
Yeah.
So they I think they will not make the play-in or even the playoffs because of. I know it's such a slow start. I know it's still at the beginning of the year, but when you do not have your top five guys playing in like 3 games, you're going to lose them. And I do think they are screwed from making a chance to come back already. I think it's just already too late for them. Daniel Gafford loses the ball and
Yeah.
goes out of bounds, but it will stay our ball with 3.6 seconds left on the shot clock.
Well, it's hard to win games whenever you don't have your players,
Under
not even best
five.
players, whenever you don't have your players available. And so it forces other guys to try to step up, but your backup guys
Tyson.
aren't good enough to compete with others starters.
Hunter Tyson just checked in the game for the first time all game. Daniel Gafford, 2 point. Spencer, no good. Russell Westbrook with the rebound to Hunter Tyson,
Oh,
who is rejected by the whole Mavs squad. Oh my goodness. Everyone at least touched that ball once. Oh my. Spencer Dinwiddie in for the first time. Shoots a three. It's good. Oh my goodness. A side step three for Spencer Dinwiddie. After missing his first, he makes his second. Oh my goodness. Sorry for the voice fast because every time I scream, my voice goes gone.
mm,
And Russell Westbrook with the ball. Cover for
wait. So
Maxi giving
who just checked in?
Hunter Tyson to Westbrook for open three. No good. Oh my goodness. Jokic with the offensive rebound and does a putback. 5-point game so far with the 145 left in the third quarter. Quentin Grimes to Maxi. No, my bad. To Spencer Dinwiddie. So Spencer Dinwiddie with the ball. Screen from Daniel Gafford to Quentin Grimes. Pushing in to Daniel. And he will get fouled, though. And he will get 2 free throws so far. Do you guys think that Tyrese Halliburton will recover from this almost constant slump he has in like January? I know he had an injury, but this has been a while ago. I do think maybe, it's still the beginning of the season, right? 16 games in, I still could. I think when you reach that 25 marker, right? Or let's say when it reaches December, that's when the beginning of the season's over, right? He has looked not good so far. And I too think he might get a little bit better, but I don't think he's going to be that guy. You're going to be like wanting to score 30-point games, right? They signed him because of his playmaking ability, not his scoring, but his playmaking ability. This man can average 10 assists, but then you see him, he's averaging like 20 points a game. He's just not looked like the guy all year that you signed for like around, how much was it? $400 million.
Something like that. Something crazy.
So this has looked like a horrible, horrible signing, of course, for the last 2 years. 15 points, 37% shooting so far. Not going to cut it. His 3-point percentage has looked terrible.
Well, to me, Tyrese Halliburton is one of those guys to whenever he's on, he's on. Like when this guy is on fire, he can't miss.
Oh,
But
Richard
then it goes, but then it goes both
Gafford!
ways. Whenever the guy is off, he's really off. Like Chase was just reading the stats. He can't shoot. He's not scoring the ball well. When he's off, he can't buy a bucket. But when he's on,
Where's
he
the
can't miss.
foul, you
So he's
blind
just one of
Helen
those
Keller?
players to where it's like that. So a rough start for Halliburton. And like you said, Timmy, it's kind of been like that since January of last season, to where he got off to such a hot start last year, and then he's just kind of gone downhill since. Had some nice games in the playoffs, but he hasn't really stayed very consistent, and a rough start this year.
I agree. Now, that Miles Turner, man. One thing about Miles Turner is that he turns into prime Shaq
Whenever he plays the
when we play
Mavericks,
when he plays us.
he turns the prime Shaq and prime Steph in the same game. Whenever he plays the Mavericks.
Okay, so Nikola Jokic knocks out both and has 27 points. He's 2 assists away from another triple double, like usual. Najee passes it to Quentin. To Dinwiddie, back out to Najee, who will dribble. Ooh, nice floater in the paint for Najee Marshall. Sorry for the stuttering right there. I got lost with all that movement right there. Oh, Russell Westbrook passes it to Jokic, who tries to attempt a layup, but is fouled in the process, and he will go back to the line and shoot 2 free throws. What a game it has been or second half it's been so far. They are making us fight for this win here. Now, this has been crazy here. Najee Marshall, man, 21 points, man. I love this dude because at the beginning of the season, everyone was talking bad about him, how bad he is. But then all he had to do was just settle in. You can't assume a role because he's a role player. You can't assume a role player is going to average 20 points off the bench instantly, right? They
Yeah.
got to get time to develop and get used to being in a new environment, right? He spent it was in these, he misses a free throw and I'll go out of bounds and it'll be 92 to 87. 5-point game so far. Sorry here. Spencer Dinwiddie will take the inbound pass here from Najee Marshall.
Well, I think the Mavericks need to get back to their ways of defending
Checking
well.
in. This is
They
my
they
bad.
haven't done a very good job of defending in the third quarter the way they were in the second quarter. They were getting deflections, they were forcing turnovers, they were getting out in transition, they were making shot after shot, and they were playing well on
Najee
both
for
sides of the
pull up
ball.
footer, but
And in
no
the
good.
third quarter, it's been
Out of
the
bounds on
opposite.
the.
It has been flipped to where that's what the Nuggets are doing instead of the Mavericks.
Yeah, it just looked like a little like you're just letting them run through us.
So a
And
24-point lead where we were dominating has turned into just a 5-point lead,
come
and
on,
now they're
Dinwiddie.
dominating.
Oh no, Najee Marshall for 3, nothing but net. What a pass from Spencer Dinwiddie there. Nice pass, kick out to the corner, and wide open. 24 points, 10 of 14, and 3 of 4 for. I mean, 3 for 3. Zach LaVine trade talk will never end. So there is a
Right.
team you guys might
Oh.
could get. See him. Do you just get and one? Okay, that's your first basket, basically. I know you made a 3 earlier, but that's basically your first 3. Okay, Zach LaVine.
Oh, so okay, what team would you like to see get him? Wow. Oof, okay, so
Bull. No, I just almost said Bulls.
oh my gosh.
Zach
Oh man.
LaVine, and he's never
So who would be a good team for Zach? I haven't really thought about that much. That's a good. Who would be a
any team
good
that
team?
needs a really, really big forward here. Oh, never not forward,
Well,
but it's
here's
just
here's the
5.
thing.
Oh,
Dare
he
I
misses
say
it.
dare
Come on, boys, let a baby. Um,
dare I say
what's
the Orlando Magic? I mean, think about it.
they do have no, Paulo Banchero.
They
You will
don't have a guard who's elite
Jalen
on
Suggs has been
offense.
now. Has he been hurt?
The
No, I don't.
Orlando Magic now here's the thing with the Magic. That's what that's what they need. Like that's what the Orlando
Yeah,
Magic needs is they need the guy who can take that next step offensively, other than Big Carroll. Now I know they've got Franz Wagner, but they don't have that guard. They don't have that explosive offensive guard. It's kind of a make or break for them sometimes. I know Ben Caro's been out, but so yeah, I think he would be a great fit for
he
the
could be
Magic.
the
The
Kyrie and Luca duo.
the question is, what will the Magic have to give up for Levine if they don't have to give up too much of their defensive assets because they are one of the best defensive teams in the NBA right now? Then I could definitely see the Orlando Magic picking up Zach Levine.
I honestly think, of course, I don't think they will trade him because I know they're 7-10, but once they get ball back, and I think how they've been kind of playing recently, I think I see them, not trading him. I don't. There's so few teams I feel like need a point guard right now. Probably there's a lot, but I can't think of them off the top of my head right now. Let's say teams that are trying to contend right now or contenders right now. My bad, because I'm really not good with remembering my, teams here. Rockets maybe. Jalen Green and Zach Levine.
Thing I'll say about the Magic is look at how many
Yeah,
max
that is
contacts.
smart. So I
Yeah,
could see the Rockets here. Rockets have. I don't think they have a standout point guard besides, Jalen Green, Fred Van Vliet, but like 28 minutes last they played the Portland Trailblazers, crushing them, right? He got 28 minutes, only got 2 points. You of course have Amon Thompson, of course, Amon Thompson. You could
yeah, but
he's a
go ahead.
forward. He's a forward, right? I see maybe the Rockets being a team, right? That, they want to make it to the next level, right? And compete. Do you see Zach Levine with the Rockets here? I could, because
I
man,
mean, I don't know about the Rockets. I mean, that's not a bad idea, but I
you
just
get rid
don't
of
feel like he would really
they.
fit with the Rockets. I don't know. They've
He's an
got
athletic guard with Jalen Green. They are both athletic. Team is nice, fast paced. I think, and they are 11-5. I think they're trying to take it there. I think they would try to take it to the next level, right, and try to make it contender. Rockets look
uh,
solid. Wish they stole that game against the Bucks the other night. But you see, if they have, um, maybe, who are we talking about?
we're talking about Zach Levine.
Zach Levine. Oh, it is a 50-50 here. But maybe, yeah, you're right. And I don't think it would work out. Maybe because Zach Levine. Maybe they do trade away Fred Van Vliet for Zach Levine. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds a little weird, getting rid of a solid point guard for another good point guard, but you're just getting a more improved version of him, right? You're going to get a better improved guard here to help with young Jalen Green here.
Well, Fred VanVleet, he struggled this year. He really has. He hasn't really been on his game. But I will say that somebody like you said, man, Thompson, maybe somebody like Tari Eason, who's really balled out for the Rockets. Somebody like Alfred Şengün.
No, he's
Somebody
been
like
great.
Jalen Green. All those guys have been balling for the Rockets, so that's why they've been doing well.
Jamal Murray with the ball kicks out to Westbrook in the paint. Looking pull up mid range here, and it's no good off target, but rebounded from DeAndre Jordan, but he misses the putback. Spencer Dinwiddie pulling up court gives it to Jaden Hardy, who gives it to Lively back to Spencer Dinwiddie. PJ's foul from Peyton Watson. Question here: Zach might also not fit it with a lot younger team. Time wise, and the older teams trying to win now. Could you see? I don't see the Rockets, of course, because I don't think. I don't see the Suns at all because I feel like they don't have enough money. I don't see them at all.
The Suns is like it did. Well, that's the problem with like old veteran teams is a lot of organizations these days they'll try to get this huge move. It's like, oh, we're gonna land so and so. Oh, it's gonna be our huge breakthrough. We're
Would
gonna
they
win
do
the NBA
Pistons?
championship now.
Would
But it
Pistons?
never.
Would
But like the
Pistons
Rockets,
try?
like Timmy said, the Rockets,
What
they're
if
a
they do
young team,
this? They
so it would
trade
be kind of
away
hard. It'd be kind of hard for the Rockets to.
DeAndre Jordan in
Or
the
it'd be
game.
hard for Zach LaVine to kind of
Jamal Murray
bond
with
with
the
that young
ball.
Rockets team, if you get what I mean.
Looking, he's covered, shoots it, no good, air ball, and that would be a shot clock violation. Now I could see maybe if they do, let's say hypothetically, right? Giannis gets traded, right? Do you think they try to get Levine? They free up a lot of cap space.
Wait,
I
you
know
said the Bucks?
the Bucks are probably likely to try to trade away Giannis. They're
Why
trying to get
would
rid of
they
his contract.
trade for Zach LaVine when you have Lillard and Giannis already? You don't. That's like the
No, I'm
last
saying
thing
what
the
if they
Bucks
trade
need.
away? That's Cheating Hardy open corner three here,
Oh
and it's
dang! All right,
good for three. It is a Hardy party right now.
it is already party.
Jamal Murray with the
Okay, well
ball.
here goes Jamal.
So wide
Mavs back up
open,
on top by 8,
Chris.
and now 6.
No! I think Nikola Jokic is more likely to get moved at the deadline because he is big, who can stretch the floor and get paid $20 million a year. Yes. Spencer Dinwiddie fouled. Now, teams who would need a forward who are trying to contend here. We got not the Rockets, of course. Maybe. Do the Thunder try to do it? Oh,
The
he's too
Thunder,
old.
the
They're
Thunder,
too young. Are too young. Are
the
too
last
young.
thing the Thunder are gonna do is break up their core of
Hold up. Hold up.
shades. The
Hold up.
Thunder
Hold up.
are right where they need to be. They
I
don't need
got
to
it.
do anything.
The Warriors do it. I know it sounds like an outrageous take here. They're
Fine.
old. They're old. They're trying to win now. Draymond Green's about to get cooked. Steph Curry's a few years away from retiring. Don't you want to chip now before you end it off right with Steph Curry? Now, who else would it be? The Nuggets? No. Lakers? No. Grizzlies? Maybe. He's old, but that's
Mm,
also a young team though. So you really can't pick. Would you want like a mid-30s? Russell Westbrook for another three? No
oh,
way. Timeout. We call timeout.
he didn't call
4 point
timeout.
game. I wish
My
they
my
did.
TV thing is muted. I'm not listening to the sound. We're only ahead by 4.
Spencer Dinwiddie with the ball kicks out to PJ for open corner three. Oh, Derek Lively plays, man. I'm begging you, buddy. You're so good, but so bad today.
What?
Even though you've not been bad all day. Okay, I can't mute my TV.
So here comes Westbrook. He's just gonna bully Hardy and not score.
Not scored. PJ Washington with the rebound, pulling up to the court. Up court, going. Blocked, but it will be out of bounds on the not Mavericks, on the
Oh,
Nuggets.
well, back to your point. I think Vucevic is a solid player. He always has been,
Always
but
will be.
he is a big who can
And he's
stretch the
old
floor.
though. Vucevic is
And
old
like you
though
said, he's
too.
getting paid $20 million a year. He can defend. He can do the stuff that you want a big to do for you.
How do you spell Vucevic?
Sure, he's not like them. He's
Cool.
not like this unstoppable offensive player who's a sniper from 3, but he does all the things you want a center
Oh,
to do.
PJ, come on, Kyrie, Kai 3. Oh, and it's turnover. That's a push. That's a push.
I can hear Mike Breen on the call.
I need to mute this. I'm sorry, guys. Look, Jamal Murray with the ball. Going into the paint
Oh
for a four.
no!
And
Oh
alley
no!
to DeAndre Jordan with the slam. It is now a 2-point game. Call a timeout. I'm scared.
They're on another huge run. It's a 2-point game. We were ahead by
My phone's got right
24
in
in
the
this
center.
game. We were ahead by 24.
Of course,
The Nuggets
that's
have
the
broken
problem with
free
this team,
another
though. We are not
ginormous
clutches
run.
here.
And Lively found.
Eric's fouled at the line. Why are you clapping? Because you fouled a player? Okay, so Vucevic averaging 20 points and 9 rebounds and 57% shooting. Okay. Well, I can hear. Okay. What I see. Vucevic, I don't think it's traded. I think this Bulls team is trying to win, make it to the playoffs, right? Maybe he does, and then maybe the Bulls are trying to rebuild, right? Vucevic is currently at the age of 34. For a center, that's not, it's not old, but like for a center, it's
34.
kind of old, Huh?
34 is kind of pushing it. I don't know.
Yeah. So, honestly, maybe they do try to trade him off for a young piece here. Maybe they trade with the Memphis Grizzlies, but I don't think so. I don't know who they would trade for though. They're gonna wait for a second
Yeah.
free throw attempt, and it's good. Nothing but net. You got to throw football, man. I always get nervous. I have to hold a football or a basketball.
Whenever you get nervous, you have to like stand up and do something.
Yes. Jamal Murray with the ball kicks out to number 3, who I do not know because I have no ball knowledge.
Mm.
No, it's not made. No, she
Number
push it to
3,
Kyrie.
that's
Kyrie for no good. It's no good. But it will be our ball. It will be our ball. It will be our ball.
number 3 is Julian Strother. I believe his second year on a UConn, or I think.
Julian Struthard as Peyton Watson's on the ground, but
Strother.
Strother.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I cannot learn how to say names right. So Julian Strother has 3 points. His only made shot is a 3-pointer. I- now let's see. This game is really close.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, he's out for the year now. It's over, guys.
It's a hard fall.
That was really risky play too, though. I know he could slam the ball, but how risky that is.
That's a hard fall.
That's okay.
You should be okay.
You know who I still hate. Everyone likes, but I hate
Who?
is Nas Reed. I will not forgive him for after the first game. Derek Lively came back after his head injury. You know what he does? Hits him on the back of the head with his elbow. I really do not. That was such a dirty play too. Because what makes you want to do that? Now I'm excited to learn a lot more about college football, Bryce. I'm a guy who likes to talk about the sport, but I need to fix my grammar, man. Okay, so I know that this fourth quarter is not going as well as we wanted to.
No, really, the whole second half, we were doing so well. Second quarter, ahead 24, we were rolling, and then we were the ones with the playing way better offensively and defensively and making the huge runs, and then it just flipped in the second half, and then now they've come back. So
Yeah. Let's see. Hunter Tyson, of course, has only checked in for 2 minutes. It's really it. No one really else. Top player right now for the Nuggets is of course Nikola Jokic. Top player for the Mavericks is of course Najee Marshall. Looking great out there. But what did I tell you, Bryce? Remember, every time he has a really good game, what happens?
we lose.
We lose. So there's a chance we lose this game.
Because he has another good game. I don't know if we can afford a 5th close loss.
If
Our
we
only
lose this game, I
close
will
win
crash
this year is
out and
against
never
the
do anything
Thunder
again.
lately.
Come on, let's start the season off with a 1-0 record on our broadcast or our play-by-play.
What is our record on this podcast?
2-1, I think.
Okay, let's see. We lost against the Clippers. We beat the Thunder. We
We lost to the Clippers, yeah. So we were one
No,
and one.
we'd have to go back and check and see.
Yeah, because remember we did lose to the Clippers that first game, and then we did beat the Thunder to make up for it. Then we lose to the. Then we beat the. I think we're 2-2 so far. Yeah.
I
So
don't
this
know
was
what our record is
because we have two
as
losses: one
far as
Celtics and one Thunder. No,
wins.
one Clipper, one Celtic, one Thunder. That's it. I think we've only done three, right? Right?
I don't know. Because I thought we did multiple. Because no, that wouldn't make sense. I think we have like a 1-3 record because we lost the Clippers, we beat the Thunder, we lost to the Wolves and Celtics. So that's 1-3.
Oh yeah, we did lose to that. I forgot that Wolves game because
So
you guys just
yeah,
dust broom out for
I
that
don't
one.
really know what, but yeah. Oh
Let me see.
well, hopefully we can run some college football tomorrow on this podcast / broadcast.
Until we have fun, we're happy tomorrow.
Yeah, let's hope we don't have to get on here tomorrow and be like, it was a terrible game for the Mavericks last night. Oh, then we've
Maverick.
had some fun talking NBA. If you guys want to talk college football, get on tomorrow.
Yeah, we will be on tomorrow around at 11 o'clock. Derek will be back at the free throw line, shoots it, and it's good. Nothing but beautiful net. Clay Thompson checked back into the game. Clay Thompson's currently like 0 for 4 or 0 for 5 for threes this game.
I don't know, but he has struggled this game as he has many games.
Derek Lively for his second free throw attempt and nothing but net. DeAndre Jordan gives it to Russell Westbrook. I said Brook. Brick. I tried to say Brick or Brook, but I don't even know anymore. Okay, Russell Westbrook taking up the court. Back to DeAndre Jordan, who gives it to Jamal Murray. Passes it. Oh, wow. What a silly pass. But Peyton Watson gets the ball. Drives into the paint. And,
Oh no!
oh, my goodness. Good shot from Peyton Watson in the paint over Max Kleba. Kyrie Irving with the ball. Mavs are only up by 3 with 7:37 left in the game. I'm really
Oh
scared.
gosh!
Kyrie, come on, baby. Come on, buddy. Double teamed on accident. Leaves a wide open Maxi, who gives it to Derek for a floater. Nice. Who takes the lead back to 5 points. This game's a little too close for my liking here. Russell Westbrook with the ball driving into the paint, covered by Kyrie. Back to DeAndre Jordan, and it's fouled. He is fouled in the paint. That will reward him 2 free throw attempts.
Well, DeAndre Jordan isn't a good free throw shooter. I will say that.
Clippers legend. Dallas Mavericks legend here in the
Dallas
building tonight.
Mavericks legend DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, man. Man, that man was a beautiful legend. You know, there was a picture of Josh Green making a three, or a video of Josh Green making a corner in the 3, right, against the Pistons, right, a few nights ago. And it was literally Josh Green getting covered by Tim Hardaway Jr. and Grant Williams in the photo. And if you showed a fan, oh my goodness gracious, what did I just see with my eyes? But so he goes, it just shows him making the 3, right? But at the last, like a quick frame, you take a picture, it's literally Grant Williams on the side, Josh Green shooting the 3, and Tim Hardaway Jr. covering him. If you showed a Mavs fan that a year ago, Derek Lively's leaving the game. Derek Lively just left the game.
Jordan goes 1 for 2.
That is okay. I'm really scared now. He just left the game.
Why? There's still 7 minutes left in the game.
His back. I think his back's bothering him from that fall.
You can be scared if there's 2 minutes left in the game.
What? I'm scared because we're losing Derek Lively, our best. Oh my goodness,
Did
our
he
best
head
center.
did he head to the locker room or the bench?
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I was told show he's leaving the game. He's going to the locker room.
Guys,
That's why I was so nervous. Now, if he went to the bench, I wouldn't be nervous, of course.
that is not good at all.
DeAndre Jordan back to the bench. Good job. Nope, never mind. He's just putting his mouth guard.
Hopefully he can come back soon. Just a little adjustment, he can come right back out there. Because our
Daniel
next guy is literally Powell.
I hate that guy so much, even though he's my favorite player. Okay, Daniel Gafford attempting his first free throw attempt, and it's beautiful. Why is he shooting free throws? What get fouled by? Okay, Derek Lively's back. Oh,
We're
no
good.
more. No need to worry, Fats man. Our Glorious King's back. The Duke legend. The 12th pick of the first round in the 2022. No, my bad. 2023. Okay, Bryce, I might have to just stop talking with my voice cracks here. Everyone hearing them, I'm cooked. His second free throw attempt is on
Both
target.
go for Gafford.
Nikola Jokic
Took
with the
7
ball
minutes to play this game.
up the court.
They got
Pointing at
Jokic
Jamal Murray,
playing some
move to
point
his
guard.
left.
Oh, nope. Now they give it to Murray.
Westbrook. Westbrook covered by. Okay, back out to Murray. Back out to Westbrook for a wide open three. Swish. And that will make it a 3-point game. Okay, so basically what he's doing is that he's using glue. Yeah, that's true. Russell Westbrook does get hot at the last, like in a random minute. 4 or 6 from 3. Kyrie going off for the leg, but he's no good. Always missed.
Russell Westbrook he's
Over
never
Michael
like
Porter Jr. going to the paint. Uh-oh.
ever since he left OKC,
Oh,
he
yeah,
hasn't been known as a shooter whatsoever, and then he just pops off. Like you said, at random moments, just starts making shots and going off for no
Jamal Murray
reason.
with the ball.
Reasons we cannot understand.
Princeton Grimes covering Nikola Jokic. What am I watching? But it's good. Okay, 1-point game. 1-point game with 6:08 left.
Court
You know,
W or L, I would say probably. I'd say I say W. I like the court. I like the
the
court.
theme is nice, but the colors are just, in my opinion, not good. Klay Thompson, come on, man.
Oh, turnover. He just turned it over. Oh,
Defense,
they
come
can
on,
take it.
baby.
They can
Defense,
take the lead. Uh
cover him, Clay. Cover him, Clay. Michael Porter Jr. with the ball to Nikola. Oh my goodness.
He
Get rid
said
of that
he's
ball.
calling it right now. He said Jamal Murray at the buzzer. Well, there goes Peyton Watson for the lead.
Ah!
Well,
That's okay. We still got 5:34. We've seen a lot of teams come back and still lose the game. All right, I'm calling it. Jamal Murray loses at the buzzer. Okay, good. Good. We
oh
take out.
boy. Jamal Murray at the buzzer. Imagine if that happens. I'm not going for any team. I just want to see a close game. Well, you're getting a close game. The
Oh, this
Nuggets
is what you're going to see with every
come
damn
all the way back.
Mavericks. This is what you see with them.
They
You see,
come all.
this is what you see, though. You see them, they have a 24-point lead, and then you look at the end of the game, they win by 1 point. How? I don't know. They would have scored no points. I don't understand with this team, man. Okay, let's watch. Let's talk about stats right now, because how bad the Mavericks are right there. Okay, Derek Lively with 11, Kyrie with 17, who's not looked, he's looked okay. BJ with 13, Quentin Grimes with 12, Clay with 0 because he's a bum. Daniel Gafford 11, Najee Marshall with 24, Spencer with 10, Jaden Hardy with 8. Maxey, of course, with 0 because he doesn't do anything. What else here on this game? Nikola Jokic, of course, has 1 more assist and he gets a triple-double. 30 points for him. Peyton Watson with 13. Jamal Murray with 9. Michael Porter Jr. with 15. Christian Braun with 17. Russell Westbrook with 16. Julian Strawther is with 3. DeAndre Jordan's with 3. Dario Saric has 2 points, and Hunter Tyson has 0.
Timmy Connors again says, "Did you guys see the Jalen Brunson shot go around the whole rim and miss a week ago? I missed that one. Was that for the game, or was that just a normal shot, or was that like a game-winning attempt?"
I probably missed it.
Yeah, I
But
missed it. I didn't see
is he
the
talking about Jalen
shot
Brown or Jason
that went
Tatum?
around the whole rim and missed. I don't know what that is.
That I sadly did not see. Jalen Brunson, I have no clue
For
actually.
game against the Bulls. Wow. I'll have to
I
look
think I might
that
have
up.
seen that on highlights, but
I'll have to look that up because I missed that one. Yeah.
imagine having 2 chances. See Jason Tatum against what's his team? Who is the team he hit the buzzer beater against? The Raptors?
Tatum?
Yeah, it was the Raptors, right?
I
And
don't know who he hit the game winner against.
he hit the buzzer beater. So he in the first half, first game, like in the regular session,
Yeah.
he missed the buzzer beater, and then in overtime he made the buzzer beater by 3. So let's just hope the Mavericks win, because I do really need them to win this game. But this is what happens without Luka. Our clutch defense.
Shook. Our offense comes to a standstill.
That's one thing about Luka, though. He could keep the games close, or I mean, not close. He could keep the game in a wide margin still, right? You have a 20-point lead, you're guaranteed to win with the Mavericks. No joke. Now, once in a while, yes, we could choke the lead, right? But still, run through the ball.
I don't know how we've blown a 24-point lead. We were rolling ahead 24, and then the Nuggets comes storming back.
Damn, yesterday game against the Bulls. My God. Oh, goodness, he didn't make it against the Bulls, Timmy. Isn't Timmy the one who's not cheering for the Bulls?
Timmy's the one who doesn't really care. Look at the second half. The point differential, the field goal differential, the 3-point differential. They have just dominated us.
Okay, PJ Washington with the ball. Quentin Grimes grabs it very aggressively.
Very aggressive.
Kyrie with the ball.
It had
To
so
shoot to
many
tie the
little
game.
runs throughout this game.
Daniel Gafford, I love you, man. I love you, Daniel Gafford with a putback shot.
Yes.
Love that, man. This is why he's the best
We
quarterback ever.
needed that.
He's a quarterback now.
Nice.
I'm turning this all the way down. Can you hear that?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No good. Sit down, Russell Westbrook. Kyrie going up the court. Uh-oh. To Daniel Gafford. Oh, he's rejected. Oh, my goodness. He's rejected by Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray for the lead. No good. Sorry if I get
I
screaming
thought it
here.
should have gone the other way. Gafford just got. Oh, wow.
That's hand. Oh, his ball first down.
Gafford just got rejected. I thought that's a foul. I thought he got his hand.
I think he got the ball first on accident.
Oh, because that's part of the ball, isn't it? You can get his hand, can't you? Yeah.
Damn. Okay, Michael Porter Jr. makes the shot. Okay, Gafford in a little discomfort. PJ Washington with the ball to Quentin Grimes. Shoot that Quentin. To Kyrie. Kyrie for the lead. No good. Okay. Still got 4:20 left, right, Bryce?
Yeah, still 4 minutes left.
I want a buzzer beater so bad. God. No goaltenders. No goaltenders still use. Not in our house. Not in our house. Okay, I'm ready for the buzzer beater for the Mavericks. I'm already ready. I'm getting water right now. So y'all won't see me on camera. Just tell me if there's a question they ask or not.
All right. Well, things have not been going well for the second half for the Mavericks. If you guys are watching this game along with us, or if you're just listening or watching this broadcast without watching the game, it has gone horribly.
Second half. First half, we were looking like we're in the driver's seat, and then turns out we crashed, and the Nuggets stole our car.
In the first half, they had 24. We were dominating on both sides of the ball. In the second half, the script completely flipped. Jokic has got 31 with 15 rebounds and 9 assists.
He missed it. Go, Kyrie, go. Go. Go, boy. Go, man. Okay, go. Behind you. Oh, Quincy Grimes, please, I'm begging you. Shoot that three. Shoot that three. I tell you, shoot that three. What? I tell you to shoot that three. I think he missed the three, Bryce. But that's just a guess. Down.
Well, I think we need a stop here.
I think we get a stop here and just get a 2 and get another stop.
We almost stole it.
Jamal Murray.
Now this is the second on the shot clock. We got a heat.
No good. That's my boy. Hey, that's a really good defense right there. PJ Washington going up the court. Oh my God. To Kyrie. Kyrie, shoot the tie. Shoot to or give it to Clay. Give it to Clay. Give it to Clay. Trust me, give it to Clay. That's our ball. That's our ball. That's our ball. Kyrie is sleeping now on the court.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dwight Powell, we need you for shooting hard. Get in. Let's see. Let's see if it was out on us or them. Don't challenge it. Don't challenge it. If they challenge us, we lose.
Oh boy. This isn't good.
Are they challenging it?
I can't tell. I'm trying to plug
well, the
my
last
phone
time
in.
they said it would be okay. If they do overturn this, I will be filing a lawsuit about
what?
Because, dude, if they do overturn this, then how did they not turn over that foul call they gave to them?
I don't know.
Like, it's unfair. It's okay though.
It's just so disappointing.
We do got only 2 minutes left to run this game. What? Oh, that looked very weird to me.
Oh, the Mavs are down bad. How do you blow a 24-point lead?
Well, I think you just be the Mavericks.
If you're just the Mavericks, that's how.
I can plug my phone real quick.
We may just forego the football podcast tomorrow and just say, "Yep, we're not doing that anymore."
Yeah, everything we told you about college football is gone.
We're just not doing the football one anymore.
We have decided to become Celtics fans. And go Celtics now.
Oh, now they're showing all the defensive highlights on Kyrie.
He sucks now. We should trade him.
Gosh.
Oh, Timmy,
This
are
is
you?
where we would need Luka.
Timmy, we need you to cheer for the Mavericks here, buddy.
All right, Timmy Connors.
Timmy Connors, we need you, man. We really need your luck here. Timmy?
Timmy, if you're still here, we need you to help us cheer on the Mavericks.
Yes! BS! You cannot give them the ball after that! You cannot do that, though. You cannot call our shot a foul and then give them the ball right after. We're literally going to lose this game due to the refs. And no joke, it has been that's the only excuse I will say. We have lost to the Nuggets twice now, probably because of the refs.
Timmy says Kyrie 3 incoming. Oh my gosh, we need it.
Oh my goodness, I have
We need
confidence. Timmy is the basketball god. Timmy, get out of here. You're leaving the chat. Thank you. Bye. Because we don't want bad luck here anymore. Just kidding, Timmy. Timmy, I am crying now. Kyrie 3 here to clutch
We
it
are
up.
just getting. What is with the Nuggets and these runs? Why can't we make another run? We made this crazy run in the first half, and we haven't done anything since.
Don't shoot that. Don't shoot that. We like to see that. Way to go, PJ. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'll do play-by-play now. 2:36 left in the game. Mavericks down by 3. Oh my goodness. Russell Westbrook is going up the court with the ball. Oh my goodness. Nuggets were down by 24 at one point in this game. 7 seconds. Michael Porter Jr. driving into the paint. Break it! Yes! Okay. Derek Lively.
Let's go.
And one for PJ Washington Jr. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go, man.
Go.
That was really needed.
Oh my. That's spectacular.
Sorry, guys, if you missed it.
Let's
Basically,
go, PJ.
we got rebounded the miss, and Derek Lively full court pass to PJ Washington for an and one for PJ Washington Jr. to complete the and one.
Washington got 3 the hard way.
He makes it.
Did.
He beautiful, man.
Gustavo says, "Hey." Gustavo. I don't know how you pronounce it. Gustavo.
Let's go, Gustavo.
Gustavo. Says who?
Gustavo who?
Oh, no.
Oh, PJ Washington Jr. Kicks out to Omari. It's good defense here. No good. Rebound that, baby. Yeah,
Tipped around. Lively makes a huge defensive play.
PJ Washington
Wow.
with the ball with 1:45 left
Talking
in the
about
game.
much needed.
PJ to Kyrie for 3. No good. Oh my gosh, Timmy, I would have had to give you money. I would have gave him Timmy.
I don't understand. New York.
No, the Dallas Mavericks and the Nuggets right now.
U.S. Yeah. This is. Wait.
Washington by Lively. And that's a transition thing. So come on. Yes, baby. Oh my gosh, Derek Lively, rim protection. Yes, sir, Timmy. Yes, sir, Timmy. Now, Timmy, I swear, if a buzzer beater had this from Jamal Murray, I never want to see your face again.
What a play by Lively to get that block. Derek Lively with the rim protection.
What I told you about this game, Bryce, is that Gafford's good at scoring, but Lively's a good defensive player, a playmaker, and a rim protector.
These big free throws by Quentin Grimes hits the first.
Yes, baby, man. I want a buzzer beater, though. I want a buzzer beater. I don't care. I want us to win with the buzzer beater. I'll go crazy.
That would be the most legendary moment in the history of this
will be going down as
podcast,
Timmy's
this
live.
broadcast. That would be legendary if we were able to. I think the Nuggets should
They
get
seem like
Jokic in
me.
the post. I
They
think
even
they
seem like.
should too. I don't want them to.
But look what
I
happened
don't
though.
want them to.
They pushed
We
him
have
off.
had a quick 7-0 run, and that's what I'm talking about, though. That
Remember
run.
last time before this buzzer beater happened, you beat them with Kyrie. Kyrie, man. Okay, buddy, come on.
Can the Mavericks finally pull out a close game? Jokic,
Nice!
nope.
Yes! Go
And so here
Kyrie,
goes
boy!
Kyrie to the basket.
Yeah, that's our ball, baby. Hey, that should have been a foul. Should have been a foul, but okay, we take it. We take it. Timmy,
That is a massive
Timmy,
stop.
Timmy, Timmy, are you like older than us? He's probably older than us. He seems older than us. But Timmy, right
Probably.
for us, buddy.
Okay,
PJ,
so we will get it to PJ.
waist clock,
I
waist
would
clock.
probably. Oh, never mind. No Kyrie. Yes!
Yes!
Let's
Let's go,
go!
PJ Washington
Let's
Jr.
go!
You're so tough, man.
Let's
Hey!
go!
Oh, Timmy, you're a high schooler, buddy. What
High
grade are you in?
schooler. All right.
Freshman, sophomore?
We're high school too. We're sophomores. Let's go, PJ.
Calling it. Timmy, you're a freshman, aren't you? Timmy, I'm calling it freshman year.
Take Murray to the basket. Yep, sophomore.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's get it.
Sophomore, yes. We love to see sophomores here. Sophomores are amazing on top. 2027.
Huge basket by PJ. We have a 4-point lead. Wow.
Everyone get loud, even though there's no one in my house, but. Dude, it's going crazy right now, bro. I really can't believe it right now that I'm really watching this game. But you know, this is what happened against the my bad. This is what happened against the Hornets and the Lions.
What?
Um, um,
You did
I'm
the
leaving the
Charlotte
chat.
Hornets and the Detroit Lions. Two
The
different
Detroit Pistons,
leagues.
they were down 22, right, going into the fourth quarter, and they came back, but they lost in overtime. You know, there's a player, I forgot his name though, for the Hornets, right? And
And the Lions, yeah, Charlotte Hornets, Detroit
yeah,
Lions.
the Hornets,
All
but
right.
he was like a mid 2000s player. Like he can play for the the mid 2000s. Like he literally fits a 2000s team.
All right, so he says again, I think out of that timeout, they should get Jokic to the basket and he can get it in one. Well,
49
I hope
points
that
that
doesn't
kicks off.
happen because
Michael
we've had a
Porter
9-0
Jr.
run.
Gives it to
So
Jamal
there's
Murray. 48 left.
47 seconds
Mavs on a
remaining.
9-0 run. Jamal Murray kicks out to Nikola Jokic, covered by PJ, going into the paint,
Well,
and it's good. Makes it a 2-point game.
okay.
Timeout. Down. Okay, we're up by 2. We need to make a shot here. We have to. Okay, let me find the player though. I'm trying to find his
Okay.
name. His name was, because he was there. What's his name? Treyman? Yep,
At
Treyman,
least
man.
At least
Treyman
we
looks
didn't
like
give
he
up an
2001.
and one. We didn't give up an and one.
Yeah,
PJ
we would have
didn't
lost this game though.
foul.
Because
That's
PJ
you
is
couldn't foul there.
smart. Former Hornet. Former Hornet.
Smart, but PJ takes for it. Yep. Yeah. Well, they did get Jokic to the basket. It wasn't an and one. That would have been even worse.
Just give
Felt
the
more
ball to
good.
Kyrie. Give it to Kyrie. Or, you know who else? Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson in the corner. Now, search it after the game. Treyman. Treyman looks like he can fit in with the 2000ers. He was.
Washington smartly didn't foul. There's no stopping him. Yeah. Yeah, because if you
Yeah,
foul, it's a
this is
1
what
point game.
happened. That's what happened. Because the thing is, you have to have Lively on Jamal. I know why. The reason why is because Jamal Murray, anyone, you literally could be the same height as him or even taller. And he still makes the shot. Remember 80, the game winner over 80?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so 41 seconds. Mavs ball. Kyrie's got it. What they're going to do is they're going to try to force him into a tough shot, I think.
I want to and one. I mean, a shot, get fouled, get only one, and have a buzzer beater attempt.
They're going to try to force it out of Kyrie's hands. 8 on the shot clock. Grimes is going to have to make a play. There's only 4 seconds. They go to Najee.
Najee!
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
Let's go, Najee!
With 18.5 seconds left in this ball game. Bang! Bang!
Ball game? Whoa, chase. There's still 19 seconds left, but that's a big basket. That is massive.
My bad.
You
I'll
talk
go bang.
about huge, bro.
Najee Marshall. Oh my goodness, capping off his amazing night right now. You want to know how many points this amazing man has?
How many
You want to
points?
know? You want to know?
How
You
many
know
points?
this amazing man. This man has 24 points. Okay, and the more points he has, my gosh, Kyrie though only 17. Kyrie's not even in the top three. Oh yeah, he's top three, but he's the third highest scorer on this team behind PJ Washington and Najee Marshall.
Najee Marshall with a career high 26 on 11 for 15 shooting with 3 for 4 from the 3-point line.
That's the most he's ever scored in a game. 26.
Fantastic masterclass. However, it is still a 4-point game.
I'm calling it and one. They're gonna get three here and one situation. They're our ball. We hit a buzzer beater. I go crazy. Everyone goes crazy. If not, I would rather win this game. I
Okay.
never actually
One thing you
Nuggets.
can't do,
Dude.
you can't give up a 3.
Yeah, I agree.
You also can't give up an and 1. You gotta let them take the 2. I don't know who they're gonna go to, but
Smart.
there's okay. So we're gonna
Smart foul.
foul. We're gonna foul because we had that one to give. Yeah.
Bye, Matt. I'll forever miss Maxi. I really miss him.
So I think one more foul will be in the bonus, I believe, but I'm not. Don't fact check me on that because I'm not really sure.
Yeah, they're in the bonus.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now they
So
will shoot, and that's
that's
Westbrook,
smart. Oh yes, Westbrook.
who isn't the best free throw shooter.
Oh,
Book Russ
smart.
on the line. Nuggets were close at closing out
Jeez.
everything. Jokic didn't close out the rim yet. Russ on the line, which makes sense because he missed the
Yeah,
first free
that's
throw.
game. That's game.
Because he missed
That's
the first free throw.
Bryce. We could call game now.
Well, it ain't over yet. Still 13.7 left. Denver should purposely miss.
To shoot a three.
I mean, they could miss on purpose, try to get a rebound.
That's what he's gonna do. Maybe no. I think Judge would make it.
And they do miss
Nope.
on purpose, and they get it
No
back.
way.
And
No way.
he hit it. And he hit it
I might have jinxed him.
with 10 seconds left. Oh, no.
Go.
Now there's 7 seconds left, and they
I got
foul.
Kyrie at the line. I'd rather
Oh,
have
you
Kyrie.
got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. You called it. They missed on purpose, and then they tipped it out. That's
And they,
unbelievable. Jokic got
and
the
they could tie.
rebound,
They could tie this
and
game.
Murray hit the 3.
No way.
Oh,
If you're telling me right now, if he misses one of these free throws, and they get a buzzer beater to win the game, and it's Jamal Murray, Timmy, I'm killing you. I'm killing you,
that's
Timmy.
just, there's no way that happened to where.
Jokic, tech. Brothers Woodway screaming in his face like, get out of here. And I don't understand how he's not getting teed up yet.
If
See,
that was Luka, he'd have a tech.
I know. He's Slovenian.
Okay, Kyrie made the first.
They do not have a timeout. So
I
they
don't
would
know
have to
how
go for the
Jokic
tie.
didn't get teed up. I don't know how he didn't get teed
He's
up.
literally screaming at it like,
With the ref, yeah.
I want my horses. I want my horses. I want a horse.
He was mad because of the shove by Lively.
So you're wanting to get rid of that three? Is that what he's saying? I want that three gone.
This is a
Why he
massive
definitely
free
pushed him.
throw.
Yeah. I agree with you, Timmy, right there. He definitely did.
This is actually huge. You got it.
Yes.
7 seconds left. Jokic will inbound. It is to Murray. 5 seconds.
Fudge.
A stop wins the game
Yeah,
for the
smart
Mavericks,
foul.
and we're going to foul.
Smart foul. Now, if they miss it, it's over.
So now, the plan, I guess, is to make the first, miss the second
Remember
on
that
purpose.
OKC game when they made the first rebound and then they missed out, and who against Short almost made that game-winning field goal.
Yeah.
I mean, not field goal. Oh, yeah, field goal. Let's say that. Field goal, 3-point. Please miss it. A miss will likely call game because even if they did miss, we would have, or not call game. That would mean that we don't lose.
Yeah.
That means we don't guarantee lose. Actually.
All right, first one. No.
Oh,
Got it.
No, they're going to kick out. This is scary. Now you have to have Daniel Gafford and all of them.
Okay, so our bigs
4.2
have
seconds
got
left.
to rebound here.
Come
They've
on,
got
boys.
to rebound. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous.
Oh, yeah, because OKC. Okay, I'm sitting down for this one. Oh, never mind. I'm standing up.
And he got it.
He
Okay,
made it.
so
He
4
made it.
seconds
What?
left. We get it to PJ.
What? Oh, he
He
just
tried to
asked.
miss it. He made it.
No, PJ's on the line
So
though.
PJ's got 2 free throws. Oh boy! Watch him miss one, and then
Oh.
Jamal is gonna like hit a
No,
game
it's not
winner or
gonna
something
happen.
crazy.
That's not gonna happen.
If PJ makes them both, we need PJ to make both free throws. We need him to make both.
To stay alive. To stay alive.
PJ's got to make both.
Ugh.
He's got to make both. He has
I
to.
burned my knee.
Oh, PJ, please.
Timmy, give us some luck here.
Denver has no timeouts.
That's amazing for
So
us.
with only 3.8 seconds, he got it. First one.
Okay, you got to make this next one, buddy.
This is a very important. That's a good first one. He's got to make this. Here's the deal. Denver doesn't have a timeout to use.
So you're shooting.
Denver doesn't have a timeout.
What if they go Max Struess on us? Oh no, man!
What if they pull a Max Struess on us? They're gonna give it to Jokic.
If he does.
They're gonna give it to Jokic. He's gonna suck it from full court and make it. Oh, that actually
I can't breathe.
terrible if that happened. All right, so PJ's second free throw. It is we're ahead 2, so they would need a 3 to win the game.
He made it.
Let's
freaking go.
3 seconds left. This is it. This is for the game. No timeouts for the Nuggets. He just chucks it. It is stolen, and that's the ball game.
And now we're going
that is the ball game.
That's the ball game, baby. That's the ball game. No buzzer beaters today. We did it, baby. We did it. We beat the refs and the Nuggets. We did it, baby. We did it.
Woo.
Oh, that feels like a great win.
Go. All right. Go Mavs, baby.
Mavericks improved to 9-7.
Well, I mean,
that's Aaron Gordon. I was looking confused. It was the guy in the beanie.
A game-winning steal and free throws by PJ Washington earns the Mavericks with a 123-120 win.
Oh my gosh, man!
I honestly don't know how we won that game. Does this mean we're back? Does this mean we're back? I guess so.
Maybe because
that's how you clutch up, and finally the Mavericks have won a clutch game this year.
Thank you for our post-game, after game that will probably be only like 5 to 10 minutes. But Mavericks improved to 9-7. Who do we play tomorrow? Or not Monday, tomorrow? We would play the Heat, the Hawks, and then
we play the Heat. We play the Heat Sunday.
So, yeah, Heat Sunday. That will be easy blowout win. Hawks. I think we win that game. But then we play the Knicks, which is going to be a difficult game.
No, it's the Heat. It's the Heat Friday. Or Sunday, sorry.
Yeah, Sunday, Monday.
Thoughts.
We had a back-to-back game, Sunday and Monday. Okay, let me sit down so I can get us fully set
so we can regather ourselves.
Kyrie, of course, the interview person or the.
Yeah, let's see what he has to say.
Dude, ours is actually synced in too.
Down the stretch in that third quarter, we just didn't come out with the effort. Starts with me as one of the leaders on the team. I got to be staying communicative and staying with the pace that got us with the lead.
4-game win streak makes me so happy.
But I'm proud of all our guys. We all stepped up at the right time.
Yeah, Jokic, of course, did play so good. Let's see if he got his triple-double. Do you think he got his last assist?
Yeah.
Jokic did get his last assist. Yep, he got his triple-double like usual, but good news, he lost the game anyway, so.
We miss you, hermano. Hopefully at home and you happy, man. It's definitely one for him and one for all our guys that aren't able to be here and be healthy. But next man up mentality, and we got to do our best to find that rhythm, consistency, confidence, and especially in tough environments like this. We had to will ourselves to this win, and going against the best in the league, you got to bring your best. So I'm grateful that we all played hard, and 48 minutes, that's what it took tonight. Yeah, it's a good game also for the NBA Cup in terms of what teams scoring for.
I feel like their court looks like a normal NBA court. Doesn't it look like that to you?
Summer league, and
Yeah,
also you got to figure out
kind of.
Harvard. You have
Last assist with the pass out to Murray that missed his free. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Timmy. Okay,
Yeah,
that recaps our
that's this
thing.
one.
So overall view on the game, Timmy. Of course, you can stay and ask us questions for the end, and we will answer them. So, Bryce, I will kick it out to you to start it off. How do you think the Mavericks fought back at the end? How do you think we did at the end?
Well, I'm very proud of our team. We know that the Nuggets they had these huge fourth quarter runs. It seemed like nothing was going our way. It's like they'd have this giant run and that giant run, and all of a sudden they've got a 5 point lead. But the way we were able to calm down and weather that, and we were able to say, okay, we'll get a bucket here and then a stop here, and all of a sudden we've got some momentum, so that now we had a what a 9-0 run to close the game. And so I'm proud of on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. Our guys made timely shots. Our execution was great. And that's what you need in the clutch. You need to make shots, play good defense, and execute. And that's the three main things that we did today to win this game, especially after literally blowing a 24-point lead. The Nuggets at home, all the momentum is in their favor. It was looking like they were going to win this game easy. Well, I'm not going to say easily, but it looked like they were going to win this game.
It
They
was
had
in their
all the
favor.
momentum in the world, and the Mavs pull it out off a last minute run, 123 to 120. And,
We
and
had
it was a total team effort tonight. It wasn't just one guy; it was a total team effort. So I'm real proud of our guys and our team, and we're starting to find our stride. And again, it doesn't matter in the NBA if you win by 24, you win by 2. If you come back down 24 and win, or if you come back down 24 and lose. It's just if you win or you lose. And so sure they came back, but it doesn't matter because we still won. So I'm very proud of our team for that.
Yeah. We had player step up like they needed to, right? We had Kyrie do what he usually does in the fourth quarter. Go into the paint, attack the rim, and shoot, do his crazy layups, right? Shoot free throws and make them like usual. What? Who also stepped up really when we needed him the most? PJ Washington. That man attacked the basket, did anything he could do to score. Like, I'm just really happy we got that win. And
And don't
also,
forget about Najee Marshall too, with his 26 a career high. And
he
shout
led
out
us
to
to the
Quentin
promised
Grimes
land.
as well. Quentin Grimes had a good game.
Started off so good. No lead is safe in today's. My bad. no lead is safe in today's NBA. You guys agree? I do agree. Like you just saw here, a 24-point lead could turn into a 0-point lead in a matter of, let's say, 4 minutes. Right? One bad move from the team, you could collapse. One wrong thing happens, it could collapse. Like what we started doing was they started attacking us, right? They started going into the paint. They started keep going, transitioning, going way faster, way faster, way faster. Russell Westbrook, shout out to him. He picked it up at the right time, started making his shots. Michael Porter Jr. tagging the paint. Nikola Jokic tagging the paint. So one of our weaknesses right there was the paint, of course, right? They were just attacking us, getting their floaters, but also Russell Westbrook making his threes.
Yeah, well, I think it's all about momentum in today's NBA. Like you said, we were dominating in the first half, doing everything right on offensively, defensively. I mean, we were doing it all in the first half. And then, like I've said many times on this broadcast, in the second half, the momentum flipped from us dominating to the Nuggets dominating. But then we battled back at the end. So it's all about momentum. And it's all about when you hit adversity and when you face resilience, how are you going to respond? And I felt we did that today.
Yeah, Kyrie, man. Yeah, he's the guy who faces that adversity right there.
Yeah,
You see, if you're down in a game with 2 minutes left, you want to see him on the court. You want to see him on the court. Of course, you wanted Luca there, but I feel like without Luca, most of our guys did what they needed to do, of course, right? And let's say Luca makes one bad decision, right? At the end of the game where he just decides to shoot a random three for the lead. Same with the Golden State Warriors. Remember that? We were down by 3. We had 2
Yeah.
seconds left in the clock and he decides to shoot it. Like it was just a bad shot. Big time game from Najee Marshall. Career
Yeah.
high, man. Wow. If you told me this at the beginning of the season after watching the first 2 games, I would not have believed you at all. You know, it just took him a few years to relax.
A few
Of
years.
course,
Yeah. A few years.
a few games to settle in. You know, his biggest strength is, of course, defense, but also watching him attack the paint and hit the layup, right? Also, one thing he did really well at, he didn't shoot that much, but he also did really good at the 3-point line. Like, I really did not expect him to go 3 of 4 from 3. Like, I don't think we've seen him do that well. The last 2 games, he went 0 for 2 and 0 for 3. You see him go with these big games, that's when he's just attacking. He has a 13% shooting rate at the 3. Is that crazy? That is crazy. 13% from 3. So that is one thing that helped us. Him improving on the 3, right? 3 of 4. Now, one thing that did go down very much, which he's really good at, is the rebounds, assists, and steal. He got 1 in all 3 of those categories, which is crazy. He got 26 minutes and scored 26 points. He was our guy this game. He was our guy. Behind him was, of course, Kyrie. But I feel like he led the charge. Kyrie did, but he led the charge in scoring. What do you think?
Yeah, well, again, it was a total team effort. Everybody scored. Everybody did their job, played defense, executed when it mattered. I think my only concern would still be Klay Thompson. He had a rough outing tonight. He didn't shoot the ball well or really play well. But I'm not worried. I still do really like Klay Thompson. He's a guy, kind of a make or break guy. You either make your shots or you miss your shots. So hopefully in later this season he can kind of pick that up. Yeah.
I try to recreate his 0 for 9. Like against the Kings, man.
Yeah. All right. I think we should probably wrap this up. It's getting close to midnight. The game's over.
Oh yeah, 11:54,
Post
man.
game thoughts are kind of done. So I
And
think
let's
we
get
should.
ready for this college, Ohio State and
Ohio
Indiana game.
State versus
As everyone
Indiana
decides to show
tomorrow.
up, we are going to bed and getting ready for the Ohio State. Tune in for Ohio State and Indiana broadcast tomorrow. We will probably start that around 10:50 Central Time, 11:30 Eastern
Central.
Time.
Oh boy, Chase.
That's the no, it's Pacific. What are we?
We'll start at around 11. We'll start around game time.
At
So
game time, 11:30. What are we? What are we?
we're
Are we
Central
Central Time?
time. We're Central time, Chase.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Great live
Great
today.
live
Y'all
today.
earned yourselves a sub. Thank you. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Timmy.
it.
You got it.
Appreciate you watching.
I'm Chase Neighbor. This is, of course, the host, Bryce Holland. We will be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and y'all have a good night.
Y'all have a good night.
Bye, Bryce. Bye.